but I'm not gonna go out of my way to kind of get it like I will for A's and God tier.
Nothing more than a bruise? I don't think so. I think the dude literally died. I don't know.
Actually, it was Tommy asked me, said, hey, you have to take the college underdoing a lookout. Yeah, I have. It was one game. We're up at 13. My pitching coach comes up to me and says, hey, Rose, you lose.
And I'm just like, what? Nothing more than a bruise? I don't think so. I think the dude literally died. I don't know.
Actually, it was Tommy asked me, said, hey, you have to take the college underdoing a lookout. Yeah, I have. It was one game. We're up at 13. My pitching coach comes up to me and says, hey, Rose, you lose.
And I'm just like, what?
Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Zealousness, Zealous, whatever you like to call me. Doesn't matter to me one bit at all. I'm here tonight to bring some Splitgate action and also the PAPi Podcast. So, a lot going on tonight. Get out of here. A lot going on tonight. It all starts off with the talking a little bit about the Bat Company here. Not too much though. I don't want to get too into it, but anyway, the Bat Company's been doing very, I'm not gonna say well, but it's done better than I thought it would first day, to be honest. Let me get out of here. So for those of you who don't know, I started my own baseball bat company, and I just released it as of yesterday. And the company is called Homegrown Bats Company. Homegrown Bat Company. And they actually make bats like this. This is the AP5 model. The AP5 model is the model's been used for years and years and years and years and years. So I thought it'd be a good place to start off with, and I think it is a good place to start off with, to be honest. Just finishing up some things I had to right here. Anyway, the Bat Company is looking good already. Already had some interest already in the bats, which is great. and we're gonna start from there and just kind of keep it rolling. I'm excited to see where this bat company goes. Obviously, I'm trying to get it off the ground as much as possible because I would love. Spill some water. I would love to make baseball bats all day, every day for my job. I would. No ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. I would love to. But we will see if that's in the cards for me or not. So, let's just hop right into Splitgate. We have roughly 35 minutes until we got to be on the stream, on the podcast. So we can just hop in the game. The 25 headshot kills. No. Ooh. Ranked mode. Play a variety of community favorite modes with modifiers. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Sniper Shy's first game. Getting absolutely loose. Oh, already two. Yeah, I walked in that one. It's been on a while. Now, hey, it's Max. Don't worry about it. I get it. Homework comes first. Schoolwork comes first. Don't gotta say that twice to me. Because I get it. Because it really does. You know, I missed it. Everyone's all about, you know, gotta be at every single stream. No, fuck that. Damn, I killed myself. I can stay in while doing it, but it's not a whole lot. Hey, it's up to you. So today is all about the we're doing the PAPi Podcast today. So it's a podcast day. And then after that we're doing more Splitgate, all of us, but I'm just playing Splitgate right now to warm up, doing that. And then after we'll hop into more Splitgate, but PAPi Podcast, if you've never seen it or heard it, is actually really cool. We do a basic competition where it's me and two of my buddies. We sit here and actually have debates about random topics and see who can have the best argument for that topic. And one person is a judge, the other two are arguing against each other, and whoever wins the argument winds up being the host the next week. Oh, I missed all the shots. I'm pretty good at this game. Yeah, actually, this is like one of the few games I'm actually like really good at for no reason at all. And then I do that, but like, hey, and then I do that, and then I'll do that. See, you said I'm good at the game, and then look what happens immediately. No way you did that, right? I just want to land on your face. I want to land on your face, sir. You didn't let me land on your face. Yeah. 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 Oh, no way. That was on his head. My aim is atrocious. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's what you mean right there. Like that aim, bad. If I get better with the aim, which I gotta, my computer's maybe a couple months old, but I honestly have never played mouse keyboard until about a couple months ago, to be honest. It's always been controller. That was on you. I've literally always been controller until a couple months ago. Then I switched over to mouse keyboard, and yeah, kind of just haven't looked back from there. You know what I mean? Like, what specs? Too good. Those are my specs. I don't like you guys jumping around over here. Ah! I got a 3090 in here. I got a freaking i9. I got an i9 3090. Blah blah blah. Too much stuff that I don't know. Oh, okay. My how much did I pay for that? Too much. About, get me through here. About 3,500, something like that. It's a really good piece. Really good PC. Oh. The whole idea behind it is that, like, when I was playing games and that kind of stuff, what I was gonna do was actually do a lot of oh, no way. Yeah, I mean, the 3090 alone, I got it in December, so right before everything went to crazy with everything. Like, it was still crazy trying to get a 3090. It really was, but I was really fine with a 3080. I wanted a 3080, but there was no 30 series left. It was only 3090, you know, and I saw one that was a decent steal for it, you know, and then I just got it. So it was good though. The whole idea behind it was that I wanted to I used to do a bunch of scenes and those kind of things, and I wanted to walk into a lot of different scenes. I wanted to walk into a bunch of different places. I wanted to do basically a full-on studio production at the same time while gaming. In order to do that though, I would need to do this. And yeah, no, with the 3090 I have in here, because I don't have the base 3090 either. I have one of the beefed up 3090s. It's definitely, I mean, it's It's definitely a 5-6 grand PC right now. Easy. Yeah, 5 to 7, yeah. But it's Maddox. I don't know if you play baseball or not, I think. But if you do, I just started my own baseball bat company called Homegrown Bat Company. So I'm literally making baseball bats and selling them. These are game ready bats. They're ink dotted and everything, so they're all MLB ready to go and everything. But I am now making my own baseball bats, which is, I think, pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So I coach baseball. I've been in baseball my whole life. I have a lot of connections inside of baseball, and I've always loved the idea of woodworking and those kind of things. So I decided, let me it is like, trust me, I just put a video up on YouTube today, actually comparing this versus a $160 Louisville Slugger Prime wood bat, which is their MLB quality bats, and I actually like this one better. And obviously, I you know what I mean, it's obviously my bat, so of course I'm gonna say good things about it, but at the same time, get me up here. But obviously at the same time, I went into it thinking that it was gonna suck because it was my first bat I've ever made, and so I was getting me through this hole. I was all about just being fair with it, and then the first 3 swings I took with the bat, I hit 3 home runs. And I was like, okay, this bat's actually really good. And I don't know how many, I'm not a power hitter by any means. You're down there. You're dead. Show yourself. Yeah, that's gonna be way far away for that. But yeah, no, it's really good wood. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Dog shit. Work on some design on the bat, grips. Grips are what they are. My whole thing is I'm gonna make just the best quality bat first, then I'll work on grips later. I want to make a bat that's literally MLB quality for the average person. That's my whole thing. I don't want to make it advanced, because if I make it advanced, I got to charge $200 for it or more. I don't want to do that. It's already a pricey bat. It's already going to be $120 per bat, but it's going to be worth it. Because it's gonna be worth it. No one's there to help. The reason why I say it's worth it is because the wood itself is such a high quality wood that it just, oh, it's just worth it for that reason. King Slayer. I thought it hit the gap. I'll be honest. I thought it hit that gap. Yeah, wood prices are up for sure. It affects me a little bit, but not as much as you think, because I'm actually buying it straight from someone who chops down the tree, so from the mill, so I don't have to go through all the other things like that. And the mill I'm going through is not too expensive right now. It's nice. My PC specs are bad, but I got a monitor. My monitor's good, so I'm upgrading to i9. So, ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. life. Oh, wow. You got 240 hertz Alienware monitor. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't have anywhere near that kind of monitor. I need one for what I have here. Definitely be worth it, but I don't have one. Don't give me a kill assist on that. Wow. No, I definitely, I would love to upgrade the monitor like that, but you know, there's no reason for me to do that right now. Like no reason at all for me to do that. But if you got a good monitor, all you like, just your little upgrades are gonna literally help so much, like for all of those things. Like it's actually really cool. It's gonna be really cool to see. Like overnight, everything's just gonna be upgraded for you, basically just because you already have the monitor there. But if everything you need set up, you know. Whole team right there. I got a maxed out i5. Yet the monitor sticks to like 200 frames a second and like 60 to 144 through advanced graphics. That's still not bad though. You know what I mean? It'd be quicker than the mouse. Assist skill. I literally hate this map. This map is, I think, I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not. Bitch. The coloring is nice. I'm sure it is. I do have a dream monitor that I'm never gonna get, but it's my dream. It's have you seen the Apple ProRes monitors by chance? Like, they're stupidly expensive for no reason. Well, there's definitely a reason to, but like, they're just insanely expensive. I think they are no, they're like $5 grand. Like they're $5 grand a monitor. I'm gonna show you. Yes, for the monitor. My bad. It's called the Pro Display XDR. The first 32-inch Retina 6K display ever. The contrast ratio is 1,000,000 to 1. Over 1 billion colors in there. It's for the, like, literally for the actual working professionals with like movies and stuff. Like that's kind of what it's for. It's not for like, it's not for gaming at all. I want to see what like the actual specs are though. You don't actually give the specs. Tech specs. It's a 60 hertz refresh rate, which is, that's why it's not gaming by any means. But I know. You can run streaming exactly. So like that's perfectly fine. Running and streaming everything is smoothly. That's and then able to what to do. Obviously, what you want, obviously. But like this one is like if you wanted to like if you were recording, 6K, 10K, 12K footage, you need to edit on it and like actually have it look nice. Like this is what it would be. It's called. Let me see if I just real quick. Here it is. The nano textured glass is 6,000. The standard glass is 5,000. Retina 6K, 32-inch diagonal LCD display. I'm surprised it's not OLED, but the contrast ratio is unreal. Like 1.073 billion colors. Like, wow. Really smoothly. Well, that's great then. That's all that really matters. I think I got 160 refresh rates. 166? What is it? I don't even know. I think it's the one in the 160s. Is it 160 or is it 166? Because I don't remember off the top of my head which one's which. Ah, she knows. What kind of homework you got tonight? 160, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Running back. Just studying. All right. Oh. Damn, I missed. What are you studying for? I used to go to school in my day. I used to be an athlete, a student athlete. Oh, hello. Oh. Get me back here. Oh, Tiaz. In your day, I can't even say it right. It's an athlete. I didn't know athlete had 3 syllables. That's amazing. Ah! I'm just panicking. Math exam. Ooh, what type of math? Tiaz. You see, I'm launching my own baseball bat company. You suck. I died. No? Yes. No? Yes? Yes, I died. So, no, like, I was an athlete back then. I love the video. Your wife seemed extra amused. she was like just there doing it, like help me out. And then she's afraid of baseball, so like it definitely helped that like she was just there. It's multiplying decimals. It's really easy. You just got like a 30 question paper. I get into class is to use paper for homework. Hey, you know what? Paper is good for math. For math, it is. Just to write out, get a base understanding of it at least, and then like get back to doing other stuff. Damn. She literally was the definition of going through motions on that one. She was just sitting here like, I guess I'm here. Wow. Writing an essay on paper. No, writing an essay on paper is definitely hell. You're right. For math, it's not. Math, I like it on paper. But essay, yeah, no. I can't spell. Like, I can't spell when I'm typing. What makes you think I can spell when I'm, you know, writing on paper? It's even worse. It takes me 6 times as long because I spell everything wrong. My paper looks just like an eraser pad. You know what I mean? So I clearly missed it, but what made you decide to do it, and how did you make it? So I decided to do it because I mean, I've kind of actually been looking at baseball bats, making baseball bats for years now. Aim, be better. So I finally got into it to start making baseball bats. I did a lot of research for it. Jeez, I'm bad. And then shit. I'm not saying 14 syllables words or the word. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing that either. Really, that's stupid for not using advanced vocabulary. Stupid. But anyway, I got into it because I've been looking up for about a year how to actually make bats and stuff like that. I've been really into trying to do that. Fun. And I finally got into it and was like, you know what, let's try to see it. I looked around for a lot of companies that could help me out and stuff like that, and I found one out in Maine that could really help me. And I'm like, okay, sweet, you can help me, I would really appreciate it. No way, right? 10 health. And what they do out there is they're actually a not mining company, what's it called? But they're a logging company, and they also do they also have a CNC machine in there that can cut things, and they do different things, but they don't do many things. They do like 3 things, and one of them happens to be baseball bats. And so I talked to them about getting a couple baseball bat out to me, and I actually did get one out to me. And basically all they do is cut the bat for me. They take the wood they have and cut the bat for me. So they cut out this basic shape. You consider biomaterial middle school baseball? Well, they're pretty heavy right now. They're more starting off at the end of middle school toward high school for baseball. I get better with the aim. I'm doing terrible this game, by the way. I'm sorry, team. So they helped me out a lot. What the hell did you know I was gonna be there? And sorry, we're getting really distracted right now. Use metal bats, so it'd be fun for practice then. Yeah. So they're really good for practice then. They really are. Fuck, finally. My bad. So let me go back to the top here. Let me focus for 3 fucking seconds here. Jesus. Anyway, the bat company the company I work with out in Maine, They take the bats, they're a logging company, they take the bats, they cut the tree down, everything like that. They get the maple. I use maple only. And then they cut baseball bats for me. They cut the shape for me. I tell them what I want out of it, and they cut it for me. So they cut a model for me that they had kind of ready to go. And when they send it to you, it's just the cut wood. It's nothing. There's no process to it at that point. So what makes a baseball bat good, between great and good, is the process you do to make that bat actually good by itself. It's no longer just like finding the good wood and cutting it and you're good to go. There's actually a lot that goes into it, whether it be from different hardening agents to help the wood harden itself, to the sanding process, to a process called bone rubbing, which is just taking a piece of wood, or the actual, in the olden days they used actual bone to actually not grind the bat down, but actually just roll it over the barrel to make it harder, to help all of the fibers close in together. Corking the bat works as well. It really does. But on top of that, the whole process, there's multiple things you can do to it to make it either harder or softer, or make it weaker or stronger. There's a bunch of variations to it. And then you put your final coat on it, which for me would be lacquer. But you put your logo down, and then you put lacquer on it to have the logo stick in place. I didn't lacquer this bat up because I just wanted to use it. So I did everything besides lacquer, but lacquer wouldn't do anything. It's just a clear coat to hold everything on there. But besides that, though, that's all I did. I did a couple things to it that, you wouldn't, I'm not going to tell anyone what I did, but it made it extremely harder than actual other bats that I've used, which are made by like Louisville Slugger. And the Louisville Slugger bats are just, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but the Louisville Slugger bat's also $160. This bat is going to be $120. And for me, it performed substantially better. And when I'm saying substantially better, I mean like it literally... No way I missed that, right? No way I missed that, right? When I say it performed substantially better, I mean it literally was like night and day. The balls coming off the bat, like as you saw in the video, like it was unreal. The level, like it sounded different. It reacted different. No way you missed that, right? No way you missed that, right? So how long would you say to invest your time once you got building up where you are? How long would you say you invested in time yourself once you got it building up to where it was now? Just the detail curious how long it took you to get where the video is. So from the time I actually got the wood bat in my hands, you want to make travel ball further without making it cheating. Yeah, you're not. Trust me, you're not gonna be cheating. Like this is, if you want to get better. I play college baseball. If you want to get better, there's only a few ways to do it, and one of them is, practicing your ass off, which is what it is. That's practicing with wood bats, those kind of things. The wood bats have a smaller barrel, sweet spot the metal bats do, and all these things. Ow. But from the time I actually got the wood bat in my hands, stop yourself. Wow. To where it is when I did it, it took about 2 days. The whole process of hardening it and getting it to where it needs to be took me about 2 days. So I'm just playing awful right now. This is just terrible. Absolute brutal. I'm not good with the sniper, so this is just showing the weakness right now. I'm more of a close quarter kind of guy. And I'm not a close quarter guy anyway. But yeah, it took about 2 days. But the process to get like me to like finding the company and all that stuff took about a year to do. Investing my time into it. But the actual time that gets put into a bat to get to where it is what is it? I mean, I think it was about of actual working time on it. No way, right? That doesn't miss. Especially the first one, yeah. So like, so of that 2 days, every bat's gonna take about 2 days to do. Period. Like, and there's no way around it. Every bat's gonna take about 2 days. I know that. So I have to order a lot of bats. I have to have a lot of bats on not trial, but out of here. But on an inventory. You know what I mean? I gotta have a lot of bats in inventory. I gotta have a lot of bats kind of ready to go because it does take 2 days. The main reason why it takes 2 days is just because of we'll be honest, drying time. So most of the time is spent in drying, like with like bats that are like Louisville Slugger bats. They I played for a school in Detroit, Michigan called Wayne State University, Division 2 in Detroit. I went there because I knew I could play pretty soon, right away, basically. And so that's what I did. I went to Wayne and I played right away. I played in 166 games at Wayne, which is awesome. No way you missed, right? Yeah, I was about to say. All right, I'm late, but Gronk. Wait, Gronk's really going off? I got Gronk on my team too. So fuck yeah. I'd say trial would be the right wording because we want to streamline the process other than inventory. Honestly though, it's gonna take 2 days no matter what. The reason why Louisville Slugger pushes out so many bats and how they do is by cutting down on these times it takes. And so like the thing is, these drying agents, I mean these hardening agents, to do it right, it takes a long time for it to settle in the wood. So that's the big issue, is that they cheat the process a little bit and I don't. So like my whole thing is I'm gonna be taking my time on every single bat. If this were my full-time job, which I would love to do, I would actually be doing streaming while making these bats. So like if you ordered a bat, you could go to my stream. I'd actually like send you the stream information and be like, you can watch me literally make your bat for you. I'll slap your name on everything, you know? The measured Braves release time, and it's 0.02 seconds faster than F44 than 25. Holy shit. Are you serious? Literally that much faster? Like that's insane. Gronk's got me 20.2 points right now. Hell yeah, Gronk. Hell yeah, Gronk. I gotta leave this. I gotta get my Discord set up. For what's it called? The PAPi Podcast. That's tonight. I'm the host tonight, by the way. I won last week with my brilliance. Can I apply for mod in the server? Hey, it's Maddox. Mods are basically given. I don't have any mods right now, to be honest. Mods are given by who's basically is gonna be here. I know is gonna be here, kind of thing. And who I feel like and trust is gonna do the right thing all the time. You know what I mean? If I trust you can be here and like do the right thing and like, you know, ban the right people and all those kind of things, then of course. But you know, these are obviously, you know, trial things that we know we all go through. So I'm gonna try and see what it is and try to see how it's gonna go, and then we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to make maybe here. Okay, I don't even know how to make mods right here, to be honest, on YouTube yet. Once I figure that out, I got a couple of people that are modding. I'm at least one person actually. It's freaking Caden. So that's the only one I know I'm modding for sure. Other than that, I'm not too entirely sure who I'm modding right now. Who else I'm gonna mod? Because like, let's think about this, Maddox. Like if I let you mod, I really don't like, let's be honest. I have 3 people watching right now, which I love all 3 of you. You want to create a server? Cool. I don't know how to do that. So good luck to you, but oh, for my bats. So I have a website for my bats. Like, is that what you mean by a server? So I have a website for my bats. I'll show you actually right now. So like, this is actually the website to my bats. Swing only the best. And like, this is my homegrown bat right here. I'm gonna take a new picture. It doesn't have the Louisville Slugger one here, but it's all I had for the right now. So this is up right now. Swing only the best. The best wood around. This is me swinging that bat actually. The bat actually. Hard maple, ink dotted, bone rub, hardened for pop. You know, explain little things about it all as well. The 3 main models I'm gonna make are the AP5, the 271, the C7. The bats we provide are training bats, game ready bats, and coaching bats for fungos. Be notified when we start selling. It's soon, because I'm actually getting a bunch in right now. I have to make, and then I'm gonna start selling them. And then we'll also do merch for it as well. So we'll do like hats, we'll do sweatshirts, shirts, shorts, those kind of things as well. We'll do merch for it, which would be awesome. And then contact us for pre-orders, which is just contacting me for pre-ordering it. And all links down here down below. So pretty solid overall, you know. I like the website. It took me a little while to make it. I like it. Thanks. So like, my actual job in real life is marketing. So like, my actual job in real life is literally to make websites. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. It's in the description of the video. It's in the description of the video twice. But yeah, I'll give it to you guys. I'll DM you, T-Haz. It's just called homegrownbats.com. My job is to do chores. Hey, I mean, my job was at one point to do chores too, so hey, don't knock it. A 118 yards. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Gronk. Let's go. Make a stay. Oh, hell yeah. I feel that too. Yeah, I tried in the comments, but it kept saying URL and not found it, and it wouldn't. Or so wouldn't have asked. Okay, that's really weird then. That's weird. Mike Evans sold? Sure. Scar's not even in here. You're not even in here, bro.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Jesus Christ, calm down for a second. Don't talk for a second. It's like,
I've been here for so long.
shut up, please. Like, it's actually loud in my ears. It's loud in my ears.
Well, that sucks.
No, it was like, it literally was as loud as it could be in my ears.
Can you hear me now?
No, you're fine. It was like, it was on my end. It's you know, it literally was turned up all the way. Like, it always somehow it sets like Discord to it literally won't work unless I have it on sample in my GoXLR for some reason. So I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, be right back.
You're good. Shut up. You got Brady and Evans on your team? It's $1,000. Oh my God, T.I. Sorry. T.I.'s as Mike Evans and Brady on his team in a $1,000 league. He's not listening. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. In the third quarter? I mean, I got... Who is it? I got just Gronk in the team right now. I have on the bench, I have what's his nuts? Leonard Fournette. He's my 4th running back. So like I'm not mad with Leonard Fournette being a replacement back, you know. He's gonna get some touches, quality touches here and there, but like he's a 4th back. You know, he's only got 4 points today. But it's like he had the ball in the ends, like inside the 25 a couple times. You know, he had the ball inside like the 5 a couple times, and he just didn't put it in. So like I'm not mad that he's not gonna he's gonna score, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god, Seahawks. Holy shit. It was like a Make-A-Wish version of Wolverine with the chops. It looks like I'm gonna say it looks like a oh my god, what is it? Wish.com version of Wolverine with the chops. Dude. Yeah, God, like listen to my running backs right now this year. Listen to my team this year, first of all. Matt Stafford, first and foremost, Matt Stafford quarterback. Bruce Arians is 68 and Brady's 44. Literally, it's like,
gosh, what are we waiting for?
we're waiting for
Oh my
Scar.
gosh, what are we waiting for? Listen, I was waiting on y'all. Don't even ask
It was
me.
literally
You're
1
like-
minute, and you were like, "Where is everybody?" It's like, shut up.
Let's go. We run a tight schedule around
We
here.
we literally never run a tight schedule, so like, no.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Literally, you can't unsee it now. You can't.
Camera on, like what? is
I'm
going
doing
on here?
things. I was waiting on you. Y'all can wait on me now.
It was literally 60 seconds.
Yeah, well, those 60 seconds were like the best 60 seconds of your life, Zell.
I only need 5, so.
For fuck's sakes.
Yo, Stafford, look at it. Stafford, Adam
You guys
Thielen,
scripted that
Deebo Samuel, AJ
Alright.
Brown, Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry, Rob Gronkowski, Chris Carson's as my flex.
Zell, when are you doing your introduction?
Butker and the LA Rams defense
Just-
with T.
okay,
Higgins on the
he
bench,
was
Leonard Fournette,
Yelling at us to get your own time, and
Austin
then he's like,
Hooper,
oh, we don't have a schedule. I'm doing things.
Jamison
I was like,
Crowder,
"Well, start the intro.
Trevor Lawrence, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I got raided, okay? So I had to kind of thank the Raiders for a minute.
Wow, big flex. Big flex.
Big flex. Big flex.
Wow. Wow.
Like,
Oh.
people like that.
Self promo. I made a bat company. Homegrown Bat Company. Go check it out.
Oh,
You could
man.
literally start the streams being like sponsored by Homegrown Batco.
Sponsored by Homegrown Bat Company.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by the Homegrown Bat Company.
It's not the Homegrown Bat Company. It's fucking Homegrown Bat Company. We're not Ohio State here, okay?
Hitting dingers with Zell's Wood coming to a neighborhood near you.
Do you like dingers? Because with Zell's bats, you can hit dingers.
Honestly though, like this
You gotta
bat,
say you gotta say his wood. You gotta talk. You gotta say his wood.
this wood is so dense and hard. It's like it feels good. It feels real good.
Zell, that's
Sir,
some
this
girthy
is-
wood you got there.
You need
This
Alex to,
podcast is
so
not here to talk about how
you need
good
to
your
get
wood
Alex
is in your hand.
sat
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Just
Whatever
say-
floats your boat.
Bub in a really deep
What is this
Wolverine
guy
type
doing?
voice.
Like,
Bub?
holy, holy.
My chat wants to know about my wood.
Can no.
Let me
No,
play- plug my
T
wood
has
some
wants
more.
Alex to say bub in a really deep Wolverine type voice.
I can't do it with a straight face. Listen here, bub.
That was almost
Listen here,
close.
buddy boy.
That was almost
Listen,
close.
I don't
Scar,
have
turn
a
your
deep-
damn
I don't have a
camera
deep
on.
voice.
My
I'm not
camera is on.
No.
Yeah.
His camera's on. Twitch, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Unlike this little goon here.
Quick shout out to Cataclysmic for dropping that tier 1 subscription.
Because I don't stream that often. I never have a schedule. I never stick to the schedule, and I've been on like 17 freaking thousand different platforms. I never stayed on one platform for a while. I'm gonna be here though. This is where I'm gonna stream for the rest of my life though. So that being said, I don't know. But because my content's so sporadic, people don't know when I'm doing things and whatever it is. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not here to complain or anything like that. I'm here just to, you know, give the best entertainment I possibly can. And if I take off, I take off. If I don't, you know, I'm having fun doing this. But I'm making a lot of content though, and for the hopes of taking off. But you know, we'll see one day if it actually happens or not.
What it sounds like, it's just gonna be all the Vanguard stuff. So like your guns that you used in the last 2 series. So like that's what I look forward to is like Vanguard guns, Vanguard mechanics.
Well,
It's
it's
gonna
still
be
Modern
lit.
Warfare mechanics because it's still using the same engine. And it's still running off
but
Modern
same
Warfare.
engine.
Yeah, Modern Warfare
That's-
engine is still saying Modern Warfare movements. It's just gonna be Vanguard look.
I'm excited for it nonetheless, though. I'm
I'm
really
not gonna lie
excited
to
for
you.
it.
The Cold War engine looked like crap, and then
No,
when you
it did.
switched the characters into Warzone, I'm like sitting there and I was like, "Shoosh, that person it definitely looks better in
Mhm.
Warzone than they did in."
Yes.
Um,
The Modern Warfare engine was a lot better than the Cold War. They messed up in Cold War.
all right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this tonight because Scar's playing with his pussy and Zell has
Wow.
his wood in his hand.
Wow. How did I flip my camera?
Yeah. We got Zell's wood and my pussy here tonight.
Hey, this bat, get that other bat company out of here. Get that piece of shit bat company out of here. They're not a piece of shit. They're actually very good.
Yeah, but this one has my name on it. So does yours have your name on it?
Do you see my name on it?
Alex.
No. Because
That's like the first edition, so you should sign it, man. It's gonna be worth a lot of money one of these days.
Get
I
like
made
get those
this
wood engravers
yes-
and just
I finished
Yeah.
making this literally yesterday.
Well,
And I
get
hit with
on
it
man.
literally
you
yesterday.
made it yesterday and then you took it out in the field and beat the crap out of it. Nice.
Yeah, I did. Actually, it took me 2 days to make. So each bat takes about 2 days to make.
So it takes Zell 2 days to get wood. Got it.
It takes 2 days for my wood to get hard.
And just perfect it in that right shape.
Actually, no. What happens is that I go to I use a company in Maine, and they cut the actual. They're a logging company, and they actually take the wood from the maple from the tree, the forest, and they cut it into the shape for me and just send it to me like this. And I have to do all the other post work to it to actually make it into the solid bat it actually is. Because bats, just the wood by itself is actually not that great. You have to do a lot of things to it to actually make it a very good piece of wood, a very hard piece of wood, which is what I did here. It takes about 2 days to make it extremely dense and hard to actually make it a very good bat, which is what I did.
So you're telling us that you know good wood when you see it?
Oh, I know good wood. I can
Oh,
smell
kiss
good
that
wood.
wood, daddy.
You never smelled the wood bat? Like,
Yeah, smell that wood. Get that
Smell
nose right
good.
in there.
eh.
Oh, right in the good stuff.
Like I love the smell of wood bats, and I love the smell of leather. Like a brand new leather glove, I'll fucking stick my hand in it and just. I got one down here actually. I'm gonna fucking do it right now. I don't care.
So we're starting tonight off finding out what Zell's, happy places are and what it makes him
This
excited.
is my college glove. This is what I used every single game in college, and just like, yeah, you just get to it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Why can't I just see Zell in the bedroom and just be like, honey, give me the glove? Oh, yeah.
Like, I literally
Fuck
will,
yeah.
like when I go to like Dick's Sporting Goods and I pick up a glove because I want to pick one up for a reason, like whatever reason, I'll literally grab it and just go like sniff it and be like, that's not good. Or like sniff it like, oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. That's real good.
Yeah,
That's
sniff it.
real good. That's what I do. I literally pick up gloves and just smell them. Fucking delicious. That one's getting stale because it's been down in the basement forever.
I hope you recorded that to start the video with that, actually.
It is recording.
Good.
So Alex, we talk about those mutton chops real quick. You got going on?
They're not full mutton chops because they connect.
I
down
know
here.
they connect.
Zell,
You
are
need to
doing
make
the
a
opening or
mutton
what?
chops.
It's
So
like
okay, we've
Scar,
talked about
you
this
were
before,
you
like-
were literally AFK for like 10 minutes. Now you're saying hurry up. Okay, you're calm down.
It was like 2 minutes. Just start the opening, god damn it. I want to kick your ass at Splitgate. Let's go.
I am the judge here. I am the host.
You're not Judge Dredd.
I'm the
not even.
host. I will determine when I start this shit.
I will determine when I start this shit. Come on.
You can tell how good a leather
We
is
need
by the
another
smell of
beer,
it.
but
There's
then we
the
start
smell
this
like
'cause
leather
he's
that
just
smells
running on
good
his
and
own
like
sweet
there's
time
leather
here.
that smells plasticky. You know that's actually not really good leather, not to use for gloves like that. So yeah, it is. Okay, Maddox, have a great night tonight. Okay, let's get the shit started for real. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How's it going? My name is Zealousness, and today I'm here to bring you the PAPi Podcast, where we talk about everything and anything random. We have a debate going on, and today we have the debate between Cataclysmic Scar.
What's going on, everybody?
And A Moment with Alex.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Ugh. See the alertness already. Alex at 1 point.
What?
And
This is rigged already.
Today's you're not being alert. You're complaining about not being on time. We were 1 minute behind. You're like, where's everybody? We're all dead. I'm like,
we were doing the opening at 9:14, so you were like 14 minutes behind.
Minus 1 point for Scar. Okay, that's just you get for like you're literally coming in here with hot hands right now. Want to fight? You want to throw down? That's fine. We'll throw. But you got minus 1 point. You're 2 behind Alex right now. Anyway, today's topic is the worst dining experience ever. What is it for you? It either is a true story, it's a fictional story, whatever it is, doesn't matter. But what is your most most ridiculous story about dining experiences? We'll start with titles.
This has been because I'm sitting here waiting. No, I'm just kidding. Alex, what's your title?
No,
Why
Scar.
do I always have to go
Scar.
first?
Scar, your title.
Because alphabetical order, you know. Okay. I have the Pizza Birthday from Hell.
Okay. It's a solid title. Alex?
Moldy bread.
Moldy bread.
That's not even.
I feel like I know the
That's
entire
my
story
title.
right now. I
What if
feel
one
like
time I went to go make a sandwich and it had moldy bread.
moldy ass bread. All right, Scar, you won the title. You're back to 0 points.
He's still up by 1. This is bullshit. I should get another. I should get it should be at least balanced out.
Minus 1. Okay, you're complaining about points, and you just want to complain. Okay, tell your story.
I just want to.
Scar, I can guarantee you're gonna win this one because I literally never have bad experiences. I had to ask my wife, and she's like, I don't even know.
You can make it up.
So mine's not a made up story first and foremost. This is like a legit true story. It was fucking terrible. Like, okay. So yeah, the pizza party from hell. And this happened a few years ago when it was my hometown's football buddy's like birthday. There was a bunch of us that were in like a bigger friend group in university, right? So we're talking like there was like 20 to 30 of us that all kind of hung out all the time, and like we'd be hanging out like 4 to 5 days of the week, or like 4 to 7 like during the week, and then like partied together every week, all like every day on the weekend, all weekend. It was just nuts. And it was just like, this is my 3rd year university, so like none of us really gave a shit, so it was going pretty hard. So there was my one buddy. He was from a small town just outside of my small town, and he was always just kind of really humble and quiet. And then he kind of started dating this girl that was very loud and outspoken. So like, she'd be the type of guys that you'd look at her the wrong way and she'd be like, "What the fuck's your problem, bitch?" So like, just intense and serious. Just so like to preface all this, to like understand just how sour this went, right? So all 20 of us wanted to surprise my buddy Joe. His name was Joe, my small town buddy, for his birthday. But he was never one of those ones that like, he was like the dad of the group, right? So we were talking for like months. What did you want to do for your birthday, Joe? And he's like, "Guys, I just want to like go out, have somewhere like a nice dinner with all of us, and then just like that's it." He's like, "I don't want to go out and party. I just want to like have a nice dinner with y'all." So we're like, "Joe, like, you serious? Because like we've had some pretty big ragers, like He's like, "No, I just want to go for dinner. That's all I want." I'm like, "All right, Joe." So we've like planned this whole thing at a local pizza restaurant near us called Boston Pizza, and it's one of those like stereotypical chain restaurants. Like your Tony Montana's, like your Arby, like not your Arby's, but like your Moxies and kind of stuff like that. Do you guys have any of these?
None of those besides Arby's.
Fuck. But it's what about like man, okay, I'm gonna Google chain restaurants just to like help bring this into comparison. But it's just kind of
Pizza
like
I know what Arby's is.
Pizza Hut?
no, No, it's like yeah, kind of close to Pizza Hut, but like slightly more expensive than Pizza Hut because
Okay,
it's that $20
that's
to
fine.
$30 range where you
Got
go
you.
in and you eat. So it's like a
Gotcha,
nice
gotcha,
little place,
gotcha.
right? And like so Joe's birthday fell on a Tuesday this year. So we're like, okay, like let's just book a table for 20 people on a Tuesday afternoon. It's gonna be quiet, it's not gonna be overloaded. We don't want to be dicks to the waitress, whatever, right? So we booked it for like 3:30 in the afternoon because we wanted to like, get a little rowdy and like still have some good service. So and like we booked this like weeks in advance and like his girlfriend did all this and everything like that, right? So now it comes to Joe's birthday. All of us are like decided to, it was welcome week as well, so we were getting really rowdy. So like we were already like day drunk, most of us. There's a few like DDs that got us all there. But then like so we roll up there and we're like, yeah, we had a reservation for Joe, and they're like, no, you didn't. And then they like tried to first of all just argue with us about the reservation, and like Joe's girlfriend was like holding her breath, being like, I booked here a month ago. This is the date that I called. Here's my call log. This is your number. And they're like, no, it's not. And she called it and the phone right next to them went off. And she was like, I booked this a month ago. Get us this fucking table. Because they were trying to even deny that we even had a reservation for 20 people. Second, they didn't want to serve us because there was 20 of us all like together, kind of half drunk already. And it was just like, okay, but like we had this reservation. We told you guys this was going to be happening. This is why it's middle of the day. There's no one else even in here. There's enough space. There's enough tables. Like, just let it happen. And they're like, no, 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 no. So like she had to like already had to call the manager immediately just to like get seated and everything, right? And then for the rest of the night, this waitress just had a fucking bone to pick with us. Because then even after that, it took us like 15 to 20 minutes just to get a drink order in. And like we're the only ones in the restaurant, bunch of waitresses and like servers and everybody working, but she was just being a bag to us about this whole thing. Like yeah, 15 to 20 minutes just to wait to order a drink, then another 10 minutes to get all of our drinks, 25 minutes after that just to order our food, and then it took us like 45 minutes after that just to get our food. And like she was just like we didn't even get a second round after that. She was just blatantly ignoring her table and like talking to like her friends just off to the side there about like this guy that she hooked up with last night instead of actually like just doing her job. But then like outwardly complaining the entire time about all of us being there. And it was just brutal the whole time. So then even like when we get our food, it's all like the majority of ours was burnt. We're
Ooh.
like yeah, like it was burnt or undercooked. There was no in between. Like everything was either like the pizza, one pizza that we got was like completely burnt through that like almost like get it like on a table and you'd go like and it was just hard as a rock.
Like now
Like when
you
get
can't
a
even
nice,
scrape it off at that point. You can't do anything with that.
no, I'm like when you get like a nice goodly cooked pizza, it kind of like gives you that little droop. There was no droop. This was just like at full attention because it was burnt so bad. I'm like this shit is nasty. But then there was like people that ordered chicken dishes and like other meat dishes that was like borderline undercooked. And so like there's this no in between, right? So we're like trying to explain this to our waitress that like, yo, like our food sucks. Like, I'm sorry, but like this is not acceptable because we're here for this guy's birthday. And like we're the only ones in the restaurant. We're like, we want this sent back. And she tried to like argue with us again too at that point in time. So then on top of that, we had to wait another 45 minutes to get our food again.
And
And
your
then it was
and
just
your
like,
buzz is just gone at this point. Like whatever kind of drinks you had in you are just non-existent.
yeah. And like all of us were just like, for fuck's sakes. Like, then like we're all starving at this point. And like we're all like sobered up at this point. And then there's like the normal people kind of started to like because it's like now
Yeah,
6, 7 o'clock.
Now
So
it's
then like
almost
the
dinner
normal
time.
rush started to come. And then it was just like half an hour to get our food box up and another half an hour on top of that to like pay our bill. So
My
it was
God.
just absolutely ridiculous. So like I don't know how about y'all feel about tipping, right? But like generally speaking, my thought process is you tip based on the service you got.
Mhm.
Like, so it's just like, this is the worst service I've ever had my entire life. Like, I'm not tipping her. And that was like literally the general consensus of like the whole table. Because we just heard her complain and bitch about us for like the entire fucking 4 hours we were there.
My
They're
lord.
shitty to us right at the start, right? So this bitch had the nerve at the end when we all like went through and paid and didn't tip her. She's like, you know what's really fucking rude not to tip people? And then crumpled up a receipt and threw it in the birthday boy's face because he was the last one to pay, right?
Wow.
So like at this point in time, like our like her like his girlfriend Lisa just fucking lost her goddamn mind. She was like, "Are you like started full on screaming in this restaurant that's not packed? Are you fucking kidding me? You stupid fucking cunt! You bit!" And like
Wow,
every
just going
swear
at
word
it.
that you could think of in the book, like unhinged on her and just like went off on her for 10 minutes about like everything that we had. And then this waitress started to scream back at her and they like got into each other's faces and almost got into like a full-blown fist fight. We had to call the manager and he was just like, "Well, you guys should have tipped." And then we tried to explain to him like the shitty like service that we had and he was just like not having it. And we're like, "Look, man, like we have selfies posted to social media of us here 3 hours ago. Like this in no way, shape, or form is acceptable." And then he's like, "Okay, we'll give you guys like 10% off each of your orders." And we're like, wow. Like, so at that point in time, like, we're just like, we're out. This is fucking
Wow.
bullshit. Like, and
Okay,
then
that's
to
shitty.
boot, half the people got food poisoning after that too.
Half the people got
It's
food
like-
poisoning.
Because like from some of the undercooked food, right? It was that undercooked. So like, because you know that
But-
you like you take a bite or two because you're drunk and you're not really
It
thinking,
was-
and you're thinking when you're the only ones in the restaurant since you waited so long for your food that you're just gonna eat it, right?
They
But got like
flash
halfway to
fried.
3/4 of the way through it, and like it was like yeah. So
They-
they got like bad food poisoning. It wasn't the alcohol because like you know I we could tell who it was,
Yeah,
and it was just like no like down and out for like a week. Such bad food poisoning.
they like flash fried that food then because the bottom was like burnt and the top to be that undercooked. That's some skill, okay? That's some culinary skill in order to do that one. For the,
Yeah, so, like,
for
it
the
was
culinary
just-
skill alone, that's 5 points to you, by the way. That's unreal.
Right, so it was just it was nuts. It was like not even just like the dining experience. It was like the worst customer general service like experience I've ever had my entire life. Fucking like -1 stars out of 5 and for absolutely everything that happened that night.
Wow.
And on the group's dad's birthday too, and all he said is just, "I just want to have a nice dinner with y'all." Like, you know, like I can understand if it was like a Friday night when it was busy, like some stuff.
yeah.
Like, okay. But it was like a Tuesday afternoon and no one was fucking there. And then we could hear her complaining on top of it the whole time too, right? So like then to like
No.
crumple up the receipt like that, like and like just
Mm.
like you should have tipped.
First of all, if you had to wait 4 hours for like food basically, and then it came out burnt, I'd be the same way, pissed off. If you had servers like that bad, then you as a waitress or waiter should know that how bad it was because you obviously served it. You know, it's like all you have to do is be nice and you get a good tip there. But no, okay. Honestly, that sounds brutal. That's a brutal experience. I'm gonna give you a solid 10 extra points there. You're at 15 points right now. That's a solid story. That's a solid experience of shitty experience. You know, that was wow.
And just like the whole way just argued with us with everything. She's like, "Your food's fine," and we're like, "Bitch, no, it's
it ain't.
fucking not."
Oh my god, that sounds literally brutal.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Oh.
Like by far, it was nuts.
I have a story of my own to add to this. So before you go, Alex, I'm gonna share with you my story that I had for my worst dining experience.
Is this one real or not?
It's real, 100% real. Okay, it's actually one of the first dates I had with my wife now, Christina. It's like I think it was it's the first time she met my parents. Actually, is what it was. So the first time she met my parents. The first time it was one of the first dates. It was like we haven't been going out for very long. It was like maybe a month. We go to a nice restaurant that's in my hometown, right next to my hometown kind of thing. But it's a nicer restaurant. It's got called a Piedmontese burger, which is a nicer, finer cut of beef in a burger. It's got filet mignons. It's like it's a nice place to go to. So I always order a burger when I go there because the burger's like that good. So like that's what they're known for. So I order a burger. She orders a burger. My mom and dad order a steak. And then I'm sitting here having a burger and everything. I'm like, dang, that steak looks really good, Mom. She's like, yeah, you want a bite of it? I'm like, okay, fine. I'll have a bite of it. Have it. I'm like, oh, this is really delicious. And then side note, during this entire time, one of the first things my now wife says to my parents, one of the very first things she says is, you know, your son hates to wear pants? And it's like, wait a minute here. You just met them. You don't need to go into that much detail about this. Like, okay. And then she's like, no. Like, it's cold outside. He's not wearing pants. He's wearing shorts. And they're like, okay, that's fine. But getting back to the story, my mom's like, oh, you like the steak? I'm like, yeah, I do. And like, we're in college. And so she's like, okay, if you want a steak, you know, I'll order you your own steak, an order steak and potatoes for you to take home. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm a broke college kid. I'm a freshman. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Free steak and potatoes. Let's just love it. And then what happens was we take it home. We take it back to my apartment, which is downtown Detroit. She lives in like the floor upstairs, something like that, a couple floors upstairs. So we take it back to the apartment. I put it in the fridge on the second shelf in the fridge. I'm like, okay, it's here. It's inside that, you know, like that white cardboard container thing. I put it in there. It's all good. It's like, it's steady. It's there. It's fine. It's good. And so
it's fine.
I go back.
Passwords.
I go back to my now wife's apartment, and I spend the night there. Like, we always spend the night there, kind of thing. And then, you know, we wind up that the next day. I go to baseball, everything like that. I come back from baseball, and I'm like, man, I am ravished right now. I need some hearty steak and potatoes in my tummy like it's tomorrow.
Potatoes in my tummies.
So what I do, I'm like, okay. I walk down the hallway, open up the apartment door, and I'm living with 3 of my teammates, by the way.
Ooh.
And I walk in, and I immediately make a left-hand turn right into our kitchen, because we actually have an apartment. So I walk in the kitchen. I go to the end of the kitchen. On the left-hand side is the fridge. I open up the fridge. Look at the second drawer down. I'm like, there ain't no box here. What's going on?
Dun,
And then I go third level. I'm like, there ain't no box here. What's going on? I'm like, and then I even check like where like the cheeses are, the cheese and meat drawers. I check in there. I'm like, they're not in here. And then I check the door, and I'm like, they're not in here. And then I open up the freezer. I'm like, they're not in here. I'm like, okay, let me grab the popsicles. No, not behind those. Not behind the taquitos. Like, put it back in, close it up, and I go to my teammates, and I'm like, hey, where the fuck's my steak and potatoes? And I get angry. Like, at this point, like, it was like starting to boil up, and then I get full on, like, I don't even say like, hey, like, I don't know where to go. I wouldn't like, who the fuck ate my potatoes and steak? Straight up. And they're like, what do you mean? I didn't eat it. And I'm like, no. I know someone here ate it, and I'm gonna find out who. I don't know where it is. You hid the evidence. It's not here anymore. But I don't know where you put this steak potatoes in your stomach. Whichever one you did, I'm going to find you. And I will beat you for this. Literally, what happened was we argued for maybe 30 minutes to an hour about who ate my steak and potatoes. And no one would say who did it. Of the 3 guys in there, no one would say. It's like either they may have all split or whatever it may be. But you know how it is, like when you're like craving that food and you want it so bad. You know it's at home. You know exactly where it is. You're like, this is what I want. You go there, and it's not there. It's just gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
You go here, and you're just like, And then to this day, I still have no idea who took and ate my steak and potatoes. No idea. I've heard rumors. There's been conspiracy theories that it's been my, a senior teammate. I was a freshman at the time, by the way. So maybe my senior teammate that came in and ate my steak and potatoes. It could have been one of my roommates. It could have been a junior. It could have been one of the other track girls that came in. It could have been someone off the street for all I know. But there are conspiracy theories. I think the highest one was when the seniors did it. But to this day, I still have no idea who ate my steak and potatoes. And it keeps me up at night thinking, like, who ate them? I can't even go back to the establishment yet. Do you know why? Because I feel like I'm one steak and potato short of a complete meal from that place, and I can't just go back there and say, hey, I want a steak and potatoes, because I'm already one freaking steak and potatoes behind.
You don't even know if it's gonna be good or not then, because like if you get like a shitty steak, it's just like, you know, like
No, this place is
you
good.
don't want to gamble it again, right?
No, this place is good. It's not a gamble going here kind of thing. But like, just
But can I just? I don't think it would be a senior, because if it was a senior, they would have like they
no,
would be
no,
like, yeah, I ate your shit, bitch.
no, no. This guy was a tool and douchebag and would do it and not tell a soul. He would just walk in and do it and be like, he would like be like, peace out, bitches. Like not even say anything, just walk out and be like,
It sucks to suck, bro.
literally. And then he wouldn't even. But then he would be the guy that wouldn't even say who it was and who really did it. He'd be like, he'd walk out and act like it was his and just never tell anybody. That's why I'm like, I'm thinking it's maybe him, but like, because he'd walk in and out of the room all the time.
Do you think it was maybe all three of them and they made a pact?
Honestly,
Packed.
it's a thing. It could be two of them went to high school together. One of them now they're one of their best friends. Like it's a possibility,
It sounds like because everybody knows like in university at that point in time, and like when you have multiple roommates, there's kind of like the hierarchy of roommates that happens. And I feel like you're almost like the bottom bitch. Then they're like, we're gonna eat this motherfucker's steak, and we're never gonna tell him because we're doing this together. We're in this together.
Well, okay. The thing is, like, I lived basically with my girlfriend now, wife, my entire freshman year. Like, I was never in my apartment or anything. Like, I had 2 couches in their apartment. We had 2 TVs and their kind of thing. We had everything. We had things like jammed out, but I was just never in there because I was always at her place, obviously, because there was no one in her like apartment, her room. So I was like, okay, we're gonna be in there, obviously, for things, nature of things, and yeah. So it came out to being that I still no
nature
idea.
of things, folks.
But no, like they're my teammates. Like I'm good friends with them to this day. Like I'm still really good friends with them. It's just like I still have no idea. I'm literally
like-
I'm gonna ask him. Like I'm literally gonna ask him like here like soon. I'm like, hey, low key, who the fuck ate my steak?
You should have
I
like a
know-
10-year anniversary on it and just be like, guys, like just come clean.
Freshman year, I don't
Please.
care at this point. Just who the fuck ate my steak? That's all I want to know.
This is eating me alive at this point. Like,
Literally,
just
you
own
eating
it.
that steak is eating me alive right now. Come on, just tell me.
Do you think it would put a fracture in your friendship?
I'm punching him. Whoever did it, right in the face.
They're dead to me.
Just
They're straight up dead.
you're
to me.
you're dead to me. It's be all.
I would go.
It's be all 3 of them saying, yeah, it was all of us. I'm like, you're all dead to me. Don't talk to me again. I'm goodbye.
I think at that point they'd at least deserve a little nut tap and being like, "You motherfucker." That's
Nah.
for eating my motherfucking steak and not telling me.
I'm gonna go golfing with them here soon, so I don't know, but I'll ask
Get
him
them
then.
drunk first.
That's what we're gonna do. That's just what's gonna happen. We're gonna go golfing to do that, and then go back to what and get hammered even more.
And be like, guys, like just tell me. Just tell me. Like, I can't believe no one's like, usually by now someone would have folded.
No one, not a soul. Over the years, no one, not one person has spoken a word about this. I've asked, no one said anything. I'm like, this is a fucking hard pack you're taking to the grave right now for a steak.
Right? Well, I mean, you think like if I was them after a while, I would have been like, you know what, like it was Joe. Like
I'm gonna take
go-
him. I'm gonna take him to that place. I'm gonna see who orders a steak.
I like that.
Who orders a steak? You did it. You fucking ordered a steak?
was you.
Yeah, it was you.
They just walk out.
You know,
Just fucking walk-
because you
just
know,
walk out after.
you know the order. You know what you
Have you-
like
have you-
because you had of
Have you
mine
had the steak
before.
You've had the steak before, clearly.
And then KZL, and then if none of them orders the steak, when you finally get yours, you just like look up at them and say, "Who ate this 10 years ago?"
10 years ago, this shit was in the fridge and it was fucking gone magically. Who ate it?
And
You,
then just, like,
you tell me
dead
right
face
now.
and look at them all.
You tell me right now. I pay the bill.
Yeah,
They'd
that's something I pay the bill.
they'd fold in a second. I mean, I would fold in a
You
second.
think
What do you
so?
mean? I would fold in a second. Yeah.
You'd be like, it was fucking Scar. He ate
yeah.
steak. Like,
The steak was like, it wasn't a cheap steak. It was like a $28 steak or $25 steak. Like, it wasn't cheap.
okay, so say if the tables were turned right now, like, if it was, say us three were roommates, and then like it was Alex's steak, and you saw me eat it, would you flip on me?
No. I'm letting you do
So
it.
why do you think?
I'm letting you do
Why
it.
do you think? Why do you think that they're gonna flip?
Well, if Alex is paying the tab for everyone, I'm like, I'll give you a little kick on the table. Like, let's fucking go. Like, this is like, it's a free meal, free booze. Like, let's see, this ain't gonna be wrong. It's been 10 years. You can't be that mad. He's paying our bill right now.
You're just like, come on, man, take one for the team.
Let's take one for the team. Let's go. But yeah, that was my dining experience. It was the whole reason why the dining experience, because like, you have that meal and you want it at home. That experience of waiting up, be ruined.
Especially when like you're saving it for a specific occasion. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, saving it after a night of ravishing, after a night of love making, to be ravished and say, I want some steak and potatoes to replenish my soul.
Some steak and taters. I need some protein and some carbs. Stat.
Some stat. I'm gonna be in bed and just boxers eating steak and potatoes off my chest.
So I was just like, hey babe, like before we go for like round 5,
I gotta get my steak and potatoes to me. I need some carbs to burn off.
So did you just like hate sex your girlfriend at the time? My fucking steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes.
Yeah.
I got a carb load for round 6.
Fat guy tip for you: just don't bring home leftovers.
I ate a full hamburger, like it was a thick half-pound burger and fries by myself, and I wasn't gonna eat like it was like a 12-ounce steak with a side of mashed potatoes with that too.
But like, let's be real. Anybody that's ever had multiple roommates has had this happen to at least once.
100%. But it was just
This was like a weekly thing in our house. It was fucking ridiculous.
See, like we all went grocery shopping together. Like we all went grocery. We all bought food together. But if you bought something for yourself, everyone knew that was their food, and you didn't touch it. Like everyone just knew that was okay. And this was like the only time anyone touched any food that wasn't theirs was this one time.
Yeah, like I've had a similar experience, but it was this kind of like weekly thing where like one of our like signature meals always went missing. Whether it was like something we meal prepped, like when you go to Costco and you get like the like Costco lasagna, it was always something like that. That's like
That sounds good right
saving
now.
it for. So once a week, one of us always had something stolen, and then we found out because our house was the party house that like when one of our friends would get drunk and then like all of us were partying, he'd sneak off and go like eat food,
Oh,
and he was like eating us out of house and home pretty much.
he was eating
like-
you out. Okay, love it.
Like you motherfucker.
So I had I'm like the same kind of thing with the house party in a sense. So we're throwing a house party for baseball. It's a rager. We have 2 kegs and a bunch of other stuff going on there. We didn't realize at some point there was honestly probably 150 people in this house. Like it was jam packed in and out. Like it was we throw one party a year, and like this was the party. Like everyone knew, like the baseball players threw a party. It was like there was only one a year, and we were supplying basically all the booze and everything
It's
for
gonna
everybody.
be a rager.
Exactly,
it's
that's what it
gonna
was.
be a
It's what it was. We had a DJ, everything. It was all jam there. So what happened was we had 2 kegs. We kept them out back because it was in January time, so it was always cold. So we kept them out back, and we didn't realize that at some point throughout the night, someone literally stole an entire keg and the tap. They walked through the house with the keg and tap. No one asked a question, and just walked out the front door. And I'm like, we go back to return it, and we're like, we can't return the keg, we can't return the tap for the deposits. We're like, we literally, like, we didn't know someone walked through the house with a fucking full keg and tap in their hands. And just walk around and stole it. No idea.
I was usually that guy at the party, not gonna lie.
You stole a keg?
You would be.
I'd like me and my one roommate when we'd get drunk together, we'd be like, I bet you wouldn't do this. And we'd be like, you want to fucking bet? And like we would do the dumbest shit half the time.
All you
it
have to do
involved us-
I feel like all you
it
have to do
usually
is say
involved
like
us
you.
stealing some random niche thing from the house.
Yeah.
Like the dumbest thing that we ever stole was a wind chime. Yeah,
Person's
like
so upset. They're waking up to like nice birds and wind chime. Now they're waking up just to nice birds and fucking nothing.
we hung it
Because of you?
in the like the middle of our living room in our house. It was like became a party icon.
One of my roommates from freshman year, actually, there's a big block party in Detroit that's right outside of our apartments, and he actually stole a mannequin from one of the booths and put it in our
Wow.
apartment. I'm like, what the fuck is this mannequin doing here? He's like, yeah, I stole it. I was drunk and I stole it. I was like, okay. And so we just
Fine now.
dressed the mannequin up throughout the year.
That's awesome.
Checks
Okay,
out.
but Alex, what's your story?
Hey, are you the host? No.
What?
Minus
He
one.
wants to get going.
Minus one. Alex, your story.
See, look
No,
at this.
no words. Alex, go.
Having a beer. Fuck
Okay,
this.
so my story is there's a restaurant near us. It's kind of like a Denny's. I know you have Denny's over in the
No, we don't.
Midwest or wherever the hell. You don't have
No,
Denny's.
we do. We do.
I was about to lose my mind. I was like, you gotta have Denny's. Denny's is like an American staple.
It is. It's like IHOP.
Sorry. So we went to it's called Sherry's. I don't know if that's made it that far east, but we went to this place because it's like closer to where we live. It's like an all night place. It's a little bit nicer than Denny's. Like Denny's is very commercialized and like
Yeah.
the food quality is meh. So we go to this place. It's late night, and you know we went there a couple weeks ago after one of my streams, and I was like, man, I'm so hungry. So we get in there, and they close in like 3 hours. So we're like, we have plenty of time. They've got to have stuff. Like we're gonna be good. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna be chilling.
We're
We
still
get in
cooking
there,
at that point.
and the waitress is like over the top. Like, oh my gosh, hi, how are you doing? Like, hello, welcome in. And you're just like, I'm like, ma'am, it is 11 o'clock at night. Can you chill?
Welcome to Chili's.
We're just gonna have
Welcome
some
to Chili's. But she's like over the top, and I'm like, ma'am, just chill. And we sit down. She like, it takes them probably 5 or 6 minutes for them to seat us, and there's maybe 5 or 6 other tables that have people at them. And so we're like, why can't we sit at that booth or that booth over there or that booth over there? Like, why can't we just seat ourselves since there's like nobody here and you just come talk to us? Like, so we wait, and they finally get us. Our table's dirty. There's like 7 wait staff like roaming around, and we get a dirty table, and we're like, okay. So we kind of like it's not like dishes or anything are still on the table, but it's just like there's crumbs everywhere, and it's like they just picked up the stuff and was like, good enough for me. It's like my kids picked up the table. And so they pick up all the dishware and stuff, or we get there, and I literally just like wipe the crumbs off of where I'm sitting, because I'm like, you know, they're gonna vacuum at some point, I hope.
You're just
pray.
like, yeah, whatever, like a little bit of crumbs,
I'm
no
just
biggie.
like, I'm not gonna I don't care. I'm not gonna make a big deal. Like that's my thing when I go out to restaurants, is I don't want to make a big deal. I want to get my food, I want to eat my food, and I want to leave.
Alex like gets his wrong food. It's fine. It's fine. I this is probably what I wanted anyway. So it's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you looking out for me here.
That's what I bring
There
my
are
wife.
the people that go to restaurants. There's the type that make a scene, and there's the type that just doesn't care.
My wife is very vocal when we go to restaurants. Like it's like I will like I'm very, very nice. Like I like they're like, okay, well, what do you want to drink? And I'm like, I give them my order, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much, thank you very much. Like I'm just like over the top, like with my like thanks and stuff, because I assume their job sucks.
Yeah.
And I've never worked in a diner or anything, but I assume it sucks. I worked retail. I know that sucks. So, but my wife always makes fun of me because I'm always just like, oh, thank you so much, or thank you very much, to like everything. Like they're like, oh, here's your ranch cup, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Like you just like saved my dinner. Thank you so much.
Thank you
So much.
But like, I
And
feel like
so-
once you work like customer service, like you're just like that, right? You
Appreciation.
like, it's like my thing is I used to work at a grocery store, right? So like whenever I'm at a grocery store and they're having like issues with their cashier and people are freaking the fuck out, or like just anywhere in general, people are having issues with their like till, and I'm like, listen, man, I worked at a grocery store for 6 years. I understand.
Yeah, like, and when I go to the store, like, I try not to make a big deal out of everything, like, especially because I worked at Target for 10 years, and so, like, I go to Target and I'm like, I know this place sucks, like, just give me what I want and I'll leave. Like, that's all oh, you don't have it? See ya. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, call the next store in the 2 towns over. Why didn't you call them? Why didn't you tell them that I was coming for this item?
Sir, can you go look in the back?
Yeah, I'll go look in the back. And by look in the back, I mean, I'm going to walk back there. I'm going to pull my phone out. I'm going to watch 7 TikToks. And then I'm going to go back out and I'm going to tell you, yeah, I couldn't find any. There's none back there.
Especially when it's like a hot sale item, right? And you're like, ma'am, like, I know that we're sold out of this. I've been in the back, like, stocking this all day. This is a hot sale item. It's like 75% off. We're out. And she's like, but can you just go look in the, like, ma'am, like, I know we're out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see
Like-
this one underneath the toilet. It was weird. I just got it here for you.
I went to pee and there it was. And
Weird. I saw a
peed, and now
TV
I'm
back
bringing it to
there.
you.
It was weird.
But
Right,
like,
like
yeah. So anyway, like I'm just like, I want my drink. Like I'll order my drink. I'm not gonna make a big deal out about it. And the waitress is like cool. She's like still over the top, but like things started to take a turn because like my wife's like, oh, I asked for lemon in my drink because that's my wife. My wife is like, she will like point out everything you did wrong when she ordered her food, and I'm like, I don't care. Like I ordered a Dr. Pepper and you brought me a Sprite. I guess I'm drinking Sprite.
your wife's like,
This
bitch,
is-
I'm paying for
this
this.
is what I wanted,
I don't
I
want
guess.
exactly what I want.
I live here now, so this is fine.
This is fine.
And so like she's like, oh, and the waitress is like, like, okay, I'll bring you a lemon, and we're just like, I'm just like, oh no, oh no, oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit, here we go.
again.
Every married
Um,
man has been there at some point in time, though.
So we order our food, and like I will eat breakfast food at literally any time of the day, but like I know what kind of breakfast food is good at the places that we go. So like I get a ham and cheese omelet, stuffed hash browns, and like sourdough bread every time we go to Sherry's because that's my go-to thing. Mainly because their biscuits and gravy suck, but an omelet, you can't go wrong with an omelet.
No.
It's
And
one
so,
of those
like-
things that they're consistently good at, hey?
Yeah, it's like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a good omelet. Like I'm happy. So I get my omelet, and my wife gets her food, and her food is cold, like
Ooh.
legit cold. Like we touch it, and we're just like, why does this feel like it was in the fridge? And she got like French toast, which is like supposed to be hot, and so we're like, okay. She's like, and then she's just like, she sends it back. Like she gets her stuff on multiple plates because she doesn't like, I don't know. Anyway, she also got some eggs, but like she got them over easy. And the eggs, like, when you fry an egg, you're supposed to not have any of the clear liquid. Well, it was covered in clear liquid. It's like they cracked it, they flipped it once, and then they were like, there you go, good enough. And so she brings it to the waitress, and she's like, okay, I know you just like brought me my food back, but these aren't like, I don't feel safe eating these eggs. Like they aren't done well enough. And the waitress is like, you ordered them fried. They're gonna be a little runny, honey. And I'm just like, I'm just like,
Oof.
Oh, here we go.
I will not. I'm just like, just give her new eggs. Like in my head, I'm like saying
Yeah.
the things that my wife is gonna say, and she's like, okay, well, I know I ordered them fried, but like, there's clear liquid on my eggs still, and that's not supposed to happen when you fry an egg, because like, that's not good. And so she finally, like, the waitress like makes a big deal about it, like huffing and puffing. She takes the plate of eggs. She goes to the back, and we hear her go, "I need a new order of eggs." And they weren't done well enough, and like we can hear her. We're sitting close enough to the window that we can hear what they're saying. And I'm just like, I'm chilling for a little while. I'm like eating my food, and then I remember like I didn't get my toast. Like I ordered toast with this. I'm a weirdo. I like to eat my toast when I eat my omelet. So I finish all my stuff, and I'm looking at their pie menu because like this place serves like dope pie. And so I'm looking at their pie menu, and she finally brings over my toast and like a bucket of like a little like a ranch dip container of like jam.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna eat this. I'm like, okay, well, we'll eat this and we'll go because like I don't really want to deal with this. I want to go home. I hate being awkward at a restaurant. And so like I start eating my bread.
It's honestly the
like,
worst, though. Like, it's such a terrible spot to be in.
Yeah, I'm seriously like, I take one bite of my bread, and my wife goes, there is mold all over the back of your bread. Like my toast, there's mold all over it. And I'm just like, I immediately just like, what? Like the rest of my food out of my mouth onto the plate. And I'm just like, what? Okay, this has already been a bad experience, like with your eggs. Let's just go. Like, let's get our bill and go. The waitress comes over with the bill, and my wife's like, his bread is moldy. And the waitress goes, excuse me? Like, excuse me, what did you just say about my bread? And I'm like, no, it's my bread and it's moldy. And so like I pointed to her, and it's like splotchy blue on the back of my sourdough bread. Yes,
Ooh.
sourdough is supposed to be a little sour, but like
Not that
I'm not
sour.
gonna eat straight up mold on my bread. Like I want butter and maybe some jam, but not mold on my toast. And so
No one wants a little fungus on their bread, right?
yeah. And so the lady's like, she's like looking at it and she's like, no, I don't think that's mold. And I was like, well, either way, I'm not going to eat it because I'm pretty sure that's mold. I've seen mold before. So I'm just not going to eat it. Can I get my bill, please? I want to, so we can go. And she's like,
I can just picture you though, being like, I've seen mold before. Like, I just want to go.
I just
want to go.
I just want to leave. I want to leave. And so she like takes it and like she gives me my, like she had come over with the check. So like I take the check and she picks up the bread and she takes it to the window and she's like, you are not gonna believe this. This bread is, and she like slams it down on the window and you can hear them go like, what's up? And she's like, I will explain in a minute. And she comes over to the window to the checkout spot and I'm just like, I don't really want to talk to you anymore.
No.
And the manager walks by and she flags her down and she's like, hey, just so you know, like they had mold on their bread. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you hear a manager hear that there's mold on a bread, you would think the manager would go, oh my goodness, we need to like comp some of their meal. The manager goes, oh, well, I'll go look at the rest of the bread. I looked this morning and it was fine.
It's fine.
And they're like, yeah,
Fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Fine.
And the waitress is like, yeah, you should probably check the bread. And my wife is like, I can feel her fuming behind me. Like I can feel her.
Just
like,
go wait in the
ready to
car. It's
punch
just
through
fine.
The plexiglass.
I can just see Alex being like, can we just go?
Yeah.
Can we just go? Can we just go?
I'm filling out the check thing, and like I'm so awkward and like such in a bad position that like I'm filling out the thing. I still ended up tipping. Like that's how awkward I felt. But like it was a low tip. So like, and normally like if she had just brought the check and like I could have just left it there, I would have not tipped for sure. But like she's literally looking at me as I'm filling out the check, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you get like $2. Here you go. Like, oh my gosh. And so I just straight up told my wife, I was like, we are not coming back here anymore.
Ever
like,
again.
This was like, I can only take so much bad in my dining experience before I say I don't want to go there anymore. The same thing happens like when there's a Buffalo Wild Wings near our house. And every time we go there, the staff is absolutely terrible. The food comes out like
Same here. Like
warm.
Buffalo Wild Wings, there's just terrible staff around here.
Yeah, like I don't understand what it is. Like this is a place where people go to hang out and have a good time, and you're coming out with like lukewarm wings, and the wait staff takes 20 minutes to refill my Dr. Pepper.
I'm the same thing happened to me at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm sitting here ordering food, and I finished my drink, and the waiter, it literally took 15 minutes for the waiter to come back to give me another second drink, and then we haven't ordered yet. We finally ordered. It took us 45 minutes to get food. But on top of that, to get our first drink, it took us, honestly, 35 minutes to get our first drink. And we had one person next to us that sat down at the table, and they waited maybe 10 minutes. Like, we were there for like 20 minutes before them. And all you hear is this, just like, oh, excuse me, we haven't got our food, we haven't got our service yet. It's like, guy, like, we've been here a lot longer than you have, and we haven't got to that point yet. But thank you, because we want some service too, actually. While you're getting orders, you may want to come over here a little bit too.
Buffalo Wild Wings, like even we had one in Canada, and like I've had some like the same experiences there too.
They're not good.
Like even like Sugar, which came in the chat, and she said because it's shit chicken wings, everything is shit.
It's not
that
good.
must be like a chain wide thing because even in Canada, it's bad.
Yeah.
Like we had a brand new one open up in the town I went to college in, and it was like when it right when it opened, we went there like 6 or 7 times. Staff was awesome, like really cool. Food was great, and like they had specials that I could really get down with. But like every time I go, anytime I go to a Buffalo Wild Wings now, I'm just like, why did I come here? I wanted chicken wings,
Literally.
and instead I got garbage. Like I got a whole garbage experience.
It's like a once a year or like once every other year kind of thing. Where like, like maybe they got better. Maybe they got better, and you walk in, you're like, nope, they didn't. Not yet. I'll try back next year.
I don't know. Like I like their like maybe I'll just go and like, and that's kind of what we wanted to do at first because it was my youngest son's birthday the last time we went. We were like, oh, maybe they've gotten better. The line at Red Robin was like 3 hours, and we didn't want to wait there, so let's like. We were going to get food and bring it home and watch a movie together. But then we were like, we're already out. Let's just eat. There's no wait. Let's just do it. And we get in there and we're like, there's no wait because nobody wants to eat here.
Yeah.
That's like, and it's funny because that's always how it goes, right? You're like, man, it's been like a year to 2 years since we tried it, right? So like maybe it's gotten better. Maybe it's gotten better, and every time
No,
it's like
it's never gotten better. It's probably gotten worse.
yeah, and 9 out of 10 times it did get worse.
Yeah.
You're just like Jesus fuck.
Okay, for that, honestly, like I was hoping that I thought it would just be like, I got some moldy bread, like wait, at least they got some moldy bread. I got some new bread, and it was fine. Honestly, though, the way the waitress was like, those eggs, yeah, they're fine. They're healthy. They're good to go. You salmonella, what's that? I don't care about that. You're fine.
It's
People
fine.
drink eggs.
It's
You can just
fine.
eat that, and it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's just you take the plate and you just drink it. That's fine. But like all those things messed up. Oh my god. Honestly, it's such a toss up. I'm gonna be honest. It's a toss up today.
I'm gonna help you out with this one. Scar's story was absolutely ridiculous. Like in comparison to mine, like I normally, we fight each other and we say like, you suck, your story sucks, Steve sucks. Like we go off those things. But like
Steve rocks.
Steve sucks. Scar's story
I know.
was so much more intense. Like,
Okay.
I
was gonna give you a 7. So you would lose by 1. Because Scar is an 8.
Fair. Because
Scar
Scar
is a 9. You have an 8.
I legit would have walked out of that freaking like dining and
Multiple
like I said,
times during that meal. I would have walked out multiple times. Like, guys, like McDonald's is better than this. Let's go continue drinking back at our place with McDonald's and beer.
I don't even like to complain when I go to McDonald's. Like when they mess up my order at McDonald's, like I will legit just eat whatever they gave me, and I'll just be like, whatever. Like it's as long as it's good food, like I don't care. But like if there's nobody else in the restaurant and the waitress is legit ignoring us, and like if it takes me more than an hour to get my drink, bro, I'm out.
I literally wouldn't have waited that long. I'm like, guys, like McDonald's calling our names. Like they got room for 20.
If we've been drinking, I don't care how far in advance you have reserved this place. I've been drinking. I want to keep my buzz on. This place is killing my vibe. I'm gonna wander to the nearest bar and get some freaking bar food and just vibe out there.
Literally.
Bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch don't kill my vibe.
They did.
Just,
that paper in the face really killed the vibe. I'm gonna be honest.
but like
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing is, I lived in such a small city, right? That like, then like because we're all broke university students or DDs, we're gonna plan on like taking cabs and stuff later. So like they got drunk too. So like it was just, but then it was just like then it just took so long to like get a cab and like get anything going. So it was just there was just a lot of like mistakes that happened. It was shit. Because then by the time that we're like, it's 45 minutes to an hour later, our like drivers went to like outside, had to do like shots of their own shit, and then they're like, "Well, fuck, now we're all drunk. Like, what do we do now?"
Oh,
Yeah,
Really?
dude, even half an hour, like I'm complaining. I am complaining at half an hour. Like
That makes it even that much better just hearing your story, how much you didn't want to complain. Even here, you're like,
I complained at a McDonald's before. There was a McDonald's downtown Detroit. This is the only one next to us. It was literally like I could see it out my back window. Basically, I could see it at the apartment. But it was the only one like downtown Detroit, like within maybe 2 miles of us, basically. So I go to the McDonald's. It's one of those things like every single time you're like, this may take a while, and I know it. I go into it knowing it may take a while, but I got through drive-through. When I'm telling you, I ordered the food, and you can see on the receipt when you order the food, from the time I ordered it to the time I actually got the food in my hands, it was 55 minutes
Jesus.
in drive-through. I was like, what are you doing back there? Are you killing a cow back here? I'm like, give me my food. Are you peeling potatoes? No.
Man.
Like McDonald's is legit one of the slowest places I've ever gone to a drive-through, and I don't understand what it is. Like you would think that they like I know people who've worked in fast food and they're like, oh yeah, we got a timer, we gotta get this stuff out, and I'm like, I don't care, dude. I've been sitting here like my gas light turned on and I got gas right before I came here.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Yeah.
long I've been sitting in this drive-through line.
So I'm literally saying like
like-
it was legit 55. I looked at the clock. I'm like, you guys, I saw them literally just talking in the window. And they opened up like, what do you want? I'm like, I want my food. It's been literally 55 minutes. Give me my food so I can leave. I'm like, I already paid, so I can't leave. I already paid for it. You're not gonna refund me.
That's like
So I have a funny
Taco Bell-
McDonald's story though. I got a really funny McDonald's story. So like for the longest time, I was like an Alex that I wouldn't complain until one day, like when I got like I became a university student, I started partying hard and I got my confidence. I was just like, you know what? Like, I don't give a fuck. So like,
You got his
there's this one
confidence.
time. There's this one time where like it was. So this was like young single Scar. I want to be very clear about that. No wait. No, this wasn't.
Ooh.
This was so like I grew up in a small city, right? Right? So there's the first time that I came to my now current city that had like 6 times, like 4 or 5 times the population of my city had,
Mhm.
and they had something called a strip club here. So like
No idea what that
but
is.
the wife's like, have a go.
What's
She's like,
that?
have fun with it. You've never been, so like you just need to go check it out for the shits and giggles of it.
Honestly, I've never been to one
So-
either. I've not. Swear to God, I've honestly never been to one.
But so like, anyways, that's beyond the point.
No, it's
But
not.
just to put things into perspective here, there was a strip club, a McDonald's, and a nightclub, all like this in a row. And the strip club and the nightclub both closed at 2 a.m. When people are drunk and they're waiting half an hour to 45 minutes for their cab, where do you think they're gonna go?
That line at McDonald's is jammed.
So like we went there this after like we went up to this place for the first time, and then it was like a literal fucking war zone in there. I had never seen it. Like I've never seen like a disaster of a restaurant this bad. There was like you walked up and there was just like burger patties on the window. There was just like food everywhere, and it was just like, holy fuck. This is like the fast food war zone in here. Like you could tell that it was almost like a norm too, because there was like security there, and they're just like, no one's fighting, so whatever. And it was just like, holy shit. So I go up. I wait like, but that was like good service though. Like it was moving fast at least. So I go up, I order my food, and then they made a mistake for my food, and I was just like, hey, like sorry, like I ordered a double cheeseburger and you gave me like a McChicken. I'm like, can I get my double cheeseburger, please? And the person that was working just absolutely lost their goddamn mind, and that was like the tipping point of what sent them over the edge. They're like, you know what? If you look at this place is a fucking disaster. I'm done. I quit. And I was just like,
Okay. I'm fine with my.
What about
I'm
my
fine with-
cheeseburger?
Before you
What
quit
about my
though, can I
cheeseburger?
just get a quick cheeseburger?
there's like
Yo.
one of the cooks is just like, I got you, man. And he was just like came up and handed me a cheeseburger, and they just acted like nothing happened. One of the cook was then just started doing double time. So like it was just like this McDonald's was just that much of a shit show. So it was just like, bam.
That's wild. When in the state where, or in the city where I went to college, they had there was a bar called the Peacock, and everybody would go to the Peacock. It was a 2-story building, so we would all hang out and dance at a place that was called the Top of the Cock. We all hung out there. But when we would go, they would do the same thing. They would close at 2 a.m. And there was this like independent like Mexican restaurant just like probably like a 10-minute walk away. And this like you would know when the club closed because everybody would pile over to that because it was 24 hours, and their breakfast burritos were fire. They had an Oregon burrito. They had like you could get all sort of like carne asada French fries. And so like
Ooh.
the
That sounds
party
really
stopped
good.
at the Peacock, but it kept going at Rigoberto's, and we're all just like partying and having a good time. You know, fights are breaking out in the parking lot,
That's fine.
but nobody ever quit. I enjoyed my breakfast burrito and just chilled until my ride came and picked me up, and then I got another breakfast burrito, and it was a good time.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
That's I had a lot
Okay.
of college shithead stories though, where it was just nuts
We'll,
like that. I
we'll
love
go.
it.
We'll go over
Wait.
college shit stories some other time. Not this time though. I want to
Yeah, I'm
wrap it up
gonna-
on that note.
I'm gonna
The-
step out on that one because like I have no stories. Like
I have
was
one
a-
that'll literally put you all to shame. Like
I
it
was a
it puts
married
me to
adult
shame. So
when I went
it's
to college.
okay. I was not. And it was not a first. Not a good first experience to have me be shit like blacked out for a party. My
We'll have to hear. Let's
my,
say this
na-
for
my,
next time.
my now wife.
Yep.
Wasn't fun for her. I don't remember it, but wasn't. It doesn't seem fun for me, for her or her.
what happened?
Can't say. That's next time or some other time. Anyway, this at the end of this episode, Scar wins 9-8 with his
go.
horrific story from the upscale version of Pizza Hut in Canada.
It's Boston Pizza. It's like Applebee's. It's like Applebee's equivalent.
Upscale Pizza Hut, this man says.
Anyway, on that crazy bombshell, podcast out.
You don't want to do our like find us on iTunes and
Yeah, host, do your job.
host.
Find us on iTunes because they want me to say this. Find us on YouTube because they want me to say this. Find us on Twitter at Zealousness, at Among with Alex, at Cataclysmic Scar. If you can spell that, you can find him. If you can kind of spell it, you may be able to find him. Okay?
It's not that hard.
Find Among with
English.
Alex and Cataclysmic Scar on Twitch, and find Zealousness on YouTube. Streaming for now, I guess, for them. I don't know at this point. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Have a good night.
Okay. Well.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick BRB and then I'll jump on. I already have a lobby open for Splitgate.
You're the worst.
Always already got a lobby. Wow, Mister. Wow, Mister Lobby.
Your story took like 45 minutes of our hour-long podcast. So I have had things that I've been doing while I've been sitting here, sir.
Listen, like we're talking of like shit experiences, and I
they
had
were-
to like bring it those shit experiences.
They were good stories tonight.
I feel like
Like,
my
I'd
story
be-
was like justified at least. It was imagine if it was like 45 minutes of worth of shit, but like that was like legitimately the most terrible experience I've ever had.
My crappy experience is talking to you.
Why are you like this?
I haven't had many bad experiences at restaurants, I'm going to be honest.
I think that was my worst one. And like I even went to my wife and was like, "What has been my most recent? Like, can you think of a bad experience?" And she's like, "I don't know, moldy bread." And I was like, "Okay."
I can play off that.
Yeah,
I was like,
moldy
"Well, I
bread.
remember the story, so I can
Cowgirls
tell it."
indeed.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Invite me into your lobby first.
Or just join us.
my
I
gosh.
can't. Bobby. I'm not his friend.
Block. I have to unblock him again. You're not my friend, so take that. It's just you. It's just you, Scar. You're my only friend.
Are you in there, Scar? Scar.
Hey, chat. Chat, I'll be right.
Is
chat,
Scar
I'll be
in
right-
there?
Chat, I'll be right back. I love you.
Oh. Oh.
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you in there?
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where did it go? Zell, can you send me an invite?
No, I'm not in it. I'm already your friend.
It didn't let me join.
Well, I'm in your party.
Okay, so we'll get him to come to us.
You know they have ranked in this now?
Yeah, buddy. I'm excited.
You gotta be level 20 though.
God damn it, Alex. There he is. Is Sugar coming too?
That's
don't
on you. I don't know.
Yeah, you're the one putting that together, dude.
Let's see. What's under DM?
I don't want to.
Sugar, if you're listening somewhere out there, we're in Alex's Discord.
For now.
Somewhere out there.
I really want this molten gun. Have you seen this molten gun?
I have not.
Look in the item shop. The third one over. It's called Molten Bundle.
It'd be really nice if my thing worked.
That's what she said.
What? Why did she say
What?
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 What? Oh, what?
Bro, what?
Bruh.
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 What the hell
I
was
forgot
that?
It's called Portal Wars.
Shoddy snipers, let's go, baby.
Off the rip. I haven't even got to eat my snack yet.
Fuck a snack. Ow!
Ah! To do that, right?
Oh, no way that doesn't fucking... No way. Get me in here, coach. Get me in here, coach.
I shot him in the dick. Let's go.
You're welcome.
Whoop.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hazel, thank you.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead.
I didn't even see that, man.
I was doing so good for so long.
Oh, I thought I had him.
No! He's in. Fuck you after.
Well,
Is that our guy? No, that's the guy on the enemy team. He actually just said fuck you after me.
ow.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That hurt. That hurt my no-no spot.
My game volume isn't working too much.
Sugar's gonna join us in a little bit here, and we got our 4 going.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Roger, Dodger.
No, right? No way, right?
Fuck.
Okay.
No. Gotta be real.
Guys, this is a tight game. 21-19.
It is a tight game.
Oh, I should probably change my thing.
Oh. I've been starting to dig shotgun snipers a little bit.
I think the play is like if you miss that shoddy snipe, you get this shoddy, you gotta go straight to sniper and go after it, you know?
What I like to do is I lead with the sniper and then I switch the shotgun.
I go shoddy first, right into sniper. Where are you at?
That guy just domed me out of the air.
Oh, lag.
My head was around the...
They're mid.
This bitch.
One.
Oh god!
One more.
Get fucked.
Oh, I had him. I just missed.
What's up, kid?
Baby.
You're trash, kid.
We should just be really toxic in like open game lobbies. Tarkov is looking at doing like talk like proximity chat or whatever.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
That would be sick.
Yeah, so keep you guys open for that. Cause that would be a lot of fun. Cause I hear you, little bitch.
I'm gonna kill you. Better come out. I'm gonna kill
I'm gonna
you.
kill you. I know you're there.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh fuck! I got the one, but not the other.
I have no ammo. I have no ammo. I have no ammo. Why didn't it reload?
Killed both of us. That kid's good.
Well, I just humbled that kid. What?
Oh
Where the
no,
fuck
you
did I get
can't
shot
say
from?
that. You can't be doing that to me first round right there, bud. Right now. I'm with
That's
you.
not okay.
I'm with you.
Oh, behind you, Zell. We're up by one, guys.
Up
by
by
two.
two. Up by one. My game audio is just not there. Oh, that was nasty.
Not really sure how. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
No, don't throw.
Middle. I was trying to get up top to go kill that last guy.
Oh, look at this kill.
That was a kill. That it was, Scar. It was a kill.
100 damage, Hetty. Let's go.
We gotta figure out this audio real quick.
Oh. 19 kills beats Zell by 1.
You did. I had a bad game.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, we have Jason Bourne on our team, guys.
GG's, we
Jesus
got Jason Bourne.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, they have Revan though.
Club Silo.
Not the Jason Bourne.
It's the Jason Bourne, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit.
I have no game audio.
You should fix that.
I don't know how.
That might be a good idea, eh?
I don't know where it is. It's
Oh, you know, it's just a button over there.
yeah, thanks.
It's right there, eh? It's just
Super
right there.
helpful there, boss.
Oh, you're welcome, eh? Oh, you know.
5,
4, 3, 2,
It's
1.
weird.
You're weird.
Yeah.
Alex, I'm with you. No, I'm not.
Yeah, same though.
I got clapped like immediately. Thank you.
Got him.
This one doesn't have a map.
No. Been playing SWAT. That doesn't.
Behind you, Zell. Behind you, Zell. Behind you, Zell.
Oh, it's on a nasty heady too. Waiting for that.
Oh, I had a triple kill.
No, you didn't. You had his
Ow! 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 Ow!
Lost the lead. The leader.
I'm stuck.
Lost the lead.
Thank you, whoever that was.
Ah. I saved you, Zell, but then I got wrecked.
Thanks, Jason Bourne. Thanks.
Oh!
Tied the
Thanks.
leader. Gain the lead.
Up on Jason Bourne, up on Jason Bourne, Zell, right above you. Alex, behind you.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
There's a lot of people here.
Oh, fuck. Two in the middle.
Kingslayer.
Got Kingslayer?
What?
Oh!
Okay.
Kingslayer. Killing spree.
You want me?
Ow.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, nice jump, buddy. That nice jump.
Thanks, behind me,
No,
guy.
no. I'm with you, Zell. On the ground. Oh, he one-tapped me.
5 minutes
To your right.
remaining.
Oh.
They're just
Bid.
aces.
All mid.
Mid.
Bottom mid and middle mid.
Left.
There's enemies everywhere.
Oh, one
I
on my dead
fell
body.
off the
He's
ma-
full
there's-
health, though.
I fell off the map.
How'd you fall off this map?
I fell in the one place you can fall off the map. Jason board's good.
We got a 6-point lead. Group up.
Okay, good. Get out of here.
Backside on Alex.
No, I fucking missed that. That was a good jump on me.
Oh, that hit that guy for 45 on my dead body. On Alex's dead body.
Ooh, that would have been nasty. I missed though.
Zell, I'm coming with you. You broke off.
Ah, I missed. Then I had to reload.
Oh, he got me in the head. Fucking Revan.
Rams and the entire team, they're up there mid.
Revan's pulling it together for them. Oh, I found where you can fall off the map.
You found it's like just one spot though.
You just kind of step off the ledge and then you die, right?
Yeah. It was literally one little spot. That's all it was.
We're only up 3 points, guys.
Make that 5. That's me. Oh,
Can't.
Revan just blasted me in the head.
Revan's lighting me up. Oh, I got a revenge on him.
Keep it tight, boys.
Oh, I don't know who he is.
Oh, he just meleeed me to death. 2 kills and we win.
Revan's up here on top.
Behind us!
Got
On my
him.
dead body, there's like, he's 10.
Ah!
Nice.
Wow, that was close. That was close.
What a oof, guys.
Mom with Alex. That was.
Oh, so pretty.
That looked
Look at
nowhere
those
near him. I'm
shots.
gonna be honest.
I missed every single shot.
But you got the kill. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. It doesn't even matter.
22 kills. Zell had 17. Alex had 13. And Jason Bourne had 16. He also had the most deaths.
I'm not a huge fan of that map.
That one you really have to use your portals a lot. That's a portal in map.
I know. And I was trying to use them like crazy. Like that's my big thing right now is like trying to get so used to portals is like beyond crazy.
Yeah, you just got to get used to
I
spamming
didn't even
them,
see
right?
you,
And just
Timmy.
knowing, like the locations for them.
I'm not a beast at Splitgate though. I'm
That's
not
what
though.
I did for tonight is I put it on shoddy snipers or SWAT only. So now when
I
we can
wish I
practice
saw
getting
this
these
earlier,
headshots
but
and, like,
hey,
good
thank
shots,
you.
you know?
And real quick for you.
So Zell, you like leading with the shotgun. and switching to
Road Runners.
You.
What do you say?
Shit.
What do you say?
What can I do to you, you little dick?
Nothing.
What did you
He
say?
asked if you like to lead with a shotgun and switch to the sniper.
Of course. This is the map we played on one time where Scar got pissed off at me. Fuck.
Imagine dying.
I can't. I'm dying. If I was team kill on, I would murder you right now.
Oh, where did that come from?
You're saying I didn't get that kill? False.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, fuck. I had a triple kill, but I couldn't get the 4th.
I'm garbage.
What?
Oh god.
What the hell was that? I got
Fuck. Fuck.
Where does this guy keep coming from? Hey, bro, where are my squats?
Gotta switch to the sniper.
Fuck.
I cannot move right now on this map. It's just not working for me.
It was like I can't hear any. I was like, I can't hear these guys. But then I realized I still had music playing.
I mean, that'll definitely help you.
Oh. I've been having music on this whole time, to be honest. I've just been rock music.
I can't hear the footsteps if I have music on.
I don't care about footsteps. I shot first. There's no way you didn't trade there. Purple potato? No way. Purple potato on you?
Oh, I lost him. Shotguns are really good in this game, though.
They are. You hit a heady. It's a 1.
Did you kill that? Thank you.
Oh,
did.
guy on me is 50.
50 cent?
You son of a biscuit. Get me in here, coach.
Oh,
5 minutes remaining.
No, fuck. I shot him.
I didn't hit him,
shot
Alex.
him.
I shot him twice. You didn't hit him a single time.
Me?
No.
Up
no, it
top?
was
He
me.
had 2 health. He had 2 health, son.
Up top.
didn't
With
even-
that sniper.
I didn't even touch him, Alex. I missed all my shots.
Okay.
This
I
is
was
like
gonna say, that
whiff.
wasn't me. I hit him for
Whiff.
65 damage. I
Whiff.
know I did.
Oh, there's a guy up there. I hit him for 15. Thank you. I hit him for 65.
Well, there's that.
I'm coming behind you, Alex.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow. I missed like 3 shots in a row before that, though.
I like skimmed him 4 times, so it's okay.
I was around the corner.
That corner?
Zell, between you and I, Zell, between you and I. There's 3 between you and I.
You don't turn on me like that, do you?
Do you?
I mean, he clearly did.
No, he was a bot and a half.
Killed by a modest Espion. Wow, that guy is zooming with his.
Oh, I had to reload my shotgun! Guys, it's so close. We can come back from this. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Group up on Alex. Group up on Alex. They're on the far side, far mid, pushing your left side. Zell, you're going to be seeing them across from there.
There's one below you, Zell.
Yep. He did not shoot first. I literally been shooting first every time, and it won't register. I'm getting really mad.
Oh, second guy just came in and wrecked me.
Oh, I was about to get them both with a shotgun shot. They were both 20. 20 on my dead body.
Oh. V.
I don't want to talk about that.
Buddy's about to die. Yeah, Buddy died. Last kill sucks.
Oh, I'm about to fucking throw my controller if I had one.
No!
It's Scar.
You're a bitch. I literally hit a guy twice in the face. Look at this. Hit him. Okay. So I was like, what am I doing here? I was so mad. I was like, okay, there's the kill. And that was it.
Fuck.
And that was it. That was it, he says. And that was it.
I was like, oh.
Oh, I was not positive that game. Suck.
Dogma. I
think it's
killed.
my first positive game.
My score was 19 and I had 12 deaths. Again, our fourth had the most deaths at 15. If he would have been more in line with us, we would have won.
Hey. Wiley 840 with the follow. Wiley with the sub. Thank you very much. Where you are with waiting area. Gotcha.
What?
Killed a man.
What?
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 What? I'm voting Impact. No, I want to vote Abyss. Vote Abyss.
What did you say to me?
Impact. Random.
Random. Crag.
Wow. Quag.
Craig. Every time I want to
Craig.
type in chat, it makes us go.
Game starts in
5,
I hate this
4,
place.
3, 2.
1. Team SWAT, aim for the head.
No, I was gonna aim for their leg. I
Ha.
don't think I've ever played this one.
They're coming for me. They're coming for me.
Lead.
Oh,
What are you doing?
let's hold them off.
Losing? Got it.
I fell to my death.
Yeah, you can fall to death in this one.
I hate maps that you can do that.
Oh god, there's a lot up here. I got thrown back. They threw my ass in a circle.
Run! Ah!
Oh,
Scene in Star Wars, where they're getting chased by the stormtroopers. That was me just now. Literally had 5 health and ran from their entire team.
yeah, baby.
I fell to my death. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, I had a killing spree. I killed all 4, like 5 in a row.
On my ex, he's like almost dead. Thank you, Dunneth.
Make it there.
Yeah, thank you. Keep me alive.
Scar, you not? Why are you in my spot?
I just got a kaleidoscope off your spot, so thank you.
Yeah, then move.
No, this is my spot now.
I literally have not moved from up here in a while.
Star just likes to copy what you're doing.
As Alex is now
But
up
just
here.
better.
I have no idea where I am. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm not gonna stay up there and get a kaleidoscope.
Killing spree.
Nice.
Killing spree.
On Alex.
Literally
Hello.
keep hitting my mouse on my monitor. That's how close my monitor is.
Like it's good.
Oh!
I don't know what you did, but yeah.
I kill X agency. Let's go. 10 kills in a row. No! I died! Fuck!
Thank you for killing my local gym, Scar. Rizzo.
You're welcome.
Double kill. Kingslayer.
I got you, Alex.
Kill X and agency.
Triple kill.
Ah!
Let's go.
Shoot me over here, right side.
5 minutes remaining.
That guy's weak.
Kingslayer.
Oh no!
Kill.
That's stupid.
Woo.
Oh my god, I ran in them all. Literally every last one. We were as a team. Oh god, they're here. They're on me. What? Why am I getting spawn trapped right now? In Splitgate.
Oh, baby.
Double kill.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a bot.
Ah, 3 on my dead body. 3 on my dead body.
Game.
Nice. We handed it to these guys.
We handed to a bunch of bots.
I didn't feel like I did very well there.
I did really good on that one.
I died like twice, maybe 3 times, like 3 times I think.
Okay, we get it. You're good at the game.
No,
I had 22. My score was 22. What
Was
was
up
your
top.
score, Zell?
15.
Let's go.
You had way more kills than I did. Yeah, you had 27. I had 16.
Yeah,
I went 16
most
5.
assists on a kill.
Goddess Flurry died the most, so I mean, on the plus side.
I was 12 and 5. I died as many times as Zell did.
I was 27 and 6. Let's go. That one I just felt like the angles just popping off, you know? I felt like I would like as soon as I'd turn a corner, I was able to just snap them in the head.
Dim snap.
Random.
Random every time. Oh look, we have to play
I
this.
didn't.
Great.
Oh.
I have to go.
I gotta go. I gotta back out. Sorry.
Wow. I wish
Sorry,
Team Killing was
my,
on this game. I would dome you so hard.
You would like the dome, guys.
5,
I would. What's it to you?
3,
Was there something wrong with that?
1. Team SWAT, aim for the head.
I gotta go.
Gain the lead.
Who the hell shot me?
Almost killed that guy. Low fight. Yeah, there you go.
I got one for you, Alex.
Bowl.
Oh, I live here now.
Yeah, it's not that fast.
Lost the lead.
I'm shooting you in the stomach, not the chest.
Ah. Where'd the hell that go?
Guy just dropped down and killed me.
Oh my god, that guy's 10. Lo-fi wife, thank you. Was the buddy. Oh, his buddy jumped on me. He got me. He got me good.
I literally haven't seen somebody in a minute. Oh. Thanks, Alex. Oh, the first time I see somebody, like, I've been floating around this map looking for people.
First guy that sees you just obliterates you.
I hit you in the face. I didn't.
2 on me, 2 on my ex, one of them's hurt. Get him, Scar.
Ow.
Thank
Got
you.
him.
This guy turned the corner like he knew I was there. He was aiming.
Oh.
He was ADSing
Fuck.
and turned the corner at the same time.
King Slayer. 5 minutes remaining.
Still behind you. He's super weak.
He wasn't that weak at all.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
I'm like just. I hit you with my fists. Fine.
Oh, he got me. Percent.
I'm doing the worst this round by far.
Oh, ouch.
Double kill.
Load up Splitgate, and I'm feeling like a bag of ish.
The penguin is really just can suck the old nuts.
Double kill. Game over.
That sucks.
You're gonna watch this death cam and be like, how do you miss this many shots? Watch this. Missed.
Ouch.
He was just strafing and I couldn't do anything about it. I was freaking putting a freaking cyclone right there.
And 4 carbine kills. That was the best on the team. Nice.
I killed their best player
I
the
was
most.
thrown in a blender. Still in
Oh,
positive
man.
though, so. Emote. Yeah.
I had the least amount of deaths, so on our team, so I'll take it. Overall, I had the least amount of deaths. Let's go. Hey.
True. I saw that. True.
True. I mean, true. True.
Somebody just shot between my legs, and that was terrifying. Damn.
I have never played Foregone Destruction.
My kids and I were having a sword fight earlier. And
Oh.
my youngest son like swung his sword and I caught it between my knees and I was like, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
4v1. All right.
You know who else hasn't played this map? Anybody else? Because everybody quit. They were like, I'm not playing this.
3,
They're like, fuck this map.
1.
Oh no, I played
This map ain't it.
I played it.
Aim for the head.
This map is like hanging out with Scar. You don't want to.
Scar, why are you jumping through my portals like
Wow.
Wow.
Gain the lead.
that? All right, they got more. They got 4 and 4 now.
Big burn, bro. Ooh, thank you, Zealousness, for the save.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You didn't save me that time, though.
Wasn't
Dad,
even
I
near
thought you were
you.
gonna save me.
There you are.
I think you should turn VIP back on because the panic in our voices when we played that. Who is the VIP? Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't leave me. Don't go.
Don't go.
Yeah, after this one, we can reset the which ones we're gonna do.
Maybe Sugar will be ready. I just call her Sugar. I never call her like. Maybe Socks will be ready.
It's Sugar.
Her name is Socks.
It's Sugar.
Get out of here. Get out. I was smashing the V button.
Were ya?
It wouldn't press fast.
The whip on that guy. He still died though.
I have.
Oh my god, they're all
double
here.
kills
They're all
with
here.
blue.
I turned the corner to 3 fucking guys just on me.
Don't hear about your Saturday afternoon.
I mean,
Floats your boat, man. Like, there's no judgment here.
Double kill.
We all have our kinks.
do
We
it.
like
Look at me.
leather, wood,
Look at me.
and Five Guys.
Look at me.
Double kill.
Look at me. You won't.
Oh, I finally died.
It flip spawns.
Killing
I slipped and
spree.
spawns a few times.
Double kill.
I'm just saying from where they were, just where they just did. That's why I was saying that.
Rad Any Rack wants me to let you know that it'll be 4 guys when he gets there. So.
Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tease me with a good time.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
kill.
Cackle down? I'm gonna.
I hear you, but I can't find you. Where are you, sir?
Below you?
Fuck. Fuck.
Grab right here, Zell. Right here. Zell abandoned me, and I died.
Where'd he go? Oh, I almost had two with the fists.
Remaining.
There's one more coming up, Scar.
Yep.
There's two of them there now. They portaled in.
I got one behind you, Scar.
Yeah, there's two there still.
Got him.
Nice,
Oh,
Zell.
I did not miss that one, right?
Fuck, one on my dead body had 70.
I didn't miss 3 shots in a row. I didn't miss 3 shots in a row. I won't miss 3 more shots in a row.
Missing all my shots. Missing all my shots. No, we're not going to give this team a chance. They don't need chances.
Last kill is the champion.
No. We're not gonna do that unless, you know. I thought I was gonna get it. No. I was nowhere near them.
All right, now hide your screen so that way that nobody can tell that it was Scar.
What do you mean? I'm not even
just
showing it.
fucking-
I'm not even showing it. What do you mean? Wow. You didn't even hit that guy.
That's
Yeah, I
because
did.
I was shooting him. He hit that guy once. I was literally pouring shots into that guy.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Hey, melee kill 1.
I had one triple kill. Yeah, he sneezed on him and he died.
Listen, I still got the kill, and that's what matters.
I died the most.
This is why we don't do kill races with Scar, because he will steal your kills.
True.
Zell knows all about that in PUBG, don't you little bitch?
All I
Yeah, well,
remember. Yeah,
You also run him over with a car in order to make sure he doesn't get the kill. So
that's true.
Listen.
That's
Listen.
true.
Shit happens.
I tried to save you from a washing machine. Okay.
I'll be right back. Scar, you're supposed to be getting us back out to play.
I did. I added VIP.
Okay.
It could be like, I'll just be 1 minute.
17 minutes later.
That's a French minute if I've ever seen one. Fuck.
What were you using there? What were you using there, Scar?
I was using the carbine and then I switched to the AR.
All right.
What's it to ya, bud?
I was curious.
The other team just left. I love you forever, leaves. I hate you so much, Zell. I hate you.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the sick play.
Aim for the head.
Show yourself. I know you want to.
First blood. Gain the lead. Double
Yeah.
kill.
You're welcome.
On me, there's 2. Oh! There was 2. Suck it, bitches!
Killing spree.
See ya.
The kaleidoscope.
Nice, dude. Let's go. Spawn flipped. Spawn flipped.
Zell just jumped out of a hole, and I thought he was a bad guy because he's orange.
Oh, you're a whore.
You thought we were mean to the team last game. This game, we're like absolutely wrecking these guys.
Ow, 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 ow. Bukarin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeets.
Election agency. Oh, peek me, bro.
No way.
Oh, the guy on me is weak. He's 16 total. Thank you. On me, on me, on me, on me, on me. I can hear them.
Where you are.
Moving toward and Zell in between you and I.
I know, I hear him.
On me.
I
There's two from
hit
there?
him 6 times. I literally heard the 6 times.
I got one of the two.
I helped a little bit. I got a kill assist in there.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, both those guys are weak. Under
Oh,
50.
boiling Garbo.
Ooh.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. I almost died.
Okay.
I've turned on that guy so many times.
Kingslayer. Double kill.
Watch this. Watch this ending here and tell me I'm not the best to play this game.
Guy does good one round. You hit standing still targets. Like
3 in a row,
literally
though.
2 out of 3.
3 in a row.
2 out of 3 of those were standing still.
Okay, well,
Ow.
who cares? Who got the kills? I did. Who didn't get the kills? Not you.
21 kills, 23 or 21 score, 23 kills, 10 kill streak.
Who did better than
18 headshots.
Scar? Alex and I.
Hey Scar, you're trash, bud.
You're trash. Absolute
You're
Garbo.
trash, kid. Hey kid, you're
Wow.
trash.
Wow.
Garbo. Go back. Go back to Canada.
Imagine just being garbage at Splitgate.
Imagine just being Canadian and playing Splitgate.
Imagine imagining. Imagine being such shitters like these guys.
Oh, hey bud, listen. I'm not voting Crag ever. What was the name of the map we just pooped on those kids in?
That's a good question.
Was it the one that we said we'd never played before?
Which we
think
actually
so.
have. It was dominant. It was the destruction one.
Okay, we're gonna vote for that one every time.
That one, if you get positioning on, it's just game over.
It's just game. It's game over, and you already
Starts
know.
in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Team deathmatch.
Body snipers.
Imagine leading with a shotgun first.
Lost the lead. Tied
Oh.
leader.
No scope.
Double kill.
Oh,
Right in his dome.
oh, the guy's on me. 30 health. 30 health.
Nowhere near you. Our entire team is nowhere near you.
Who are you?
Put 100 health on me.
I'm surrounded on all sides. Great.
I like freak out when a guy gets kind of near. I'm just like flicking the mouse around. Just like,
How do you?
Shotgun ammo. I clicked and clicked and it's just like tick 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 on the empty mag.
Oh, that's how you fall off the map.
That was through a guy's body.
What? Oh, got an assist on. Jake Tapper killed me. Denzel killed Jake Tapper.
Ty the leader.
Mock you, Jake Tapper. Ah!
You gave
Ow.
me a chance.
Just give me a chance. That's all I
Don't
need.
let us win, boys. Don't let us win.
Zell with you.
Went through a portal?
Ty the leader.
So I'm with you.
Double
Okay,
kill.
thank you.
Gain the
No,
lead.
he's all where I was going. There was a guy in front of you went through a portal. I chased him.
Oh god. 2 in between me and you, Zell.
Found the whole team. Just found him. Chill there.
Lost the lead. Ty the leader.
What? What?
Lost the lead. Ty the leader. Lost
Fuck.
the lead.
I got beaten by a hot dog.
Me too. That's one big hot dog. Be beating us both at once.
No. I didn't miss that, did I? Because I didn't. I missed a shotty from 3 feet, 3 inches away, apparently.
Down Trace.
Five minutes remaining.
They're on me, they're on me, they're on me, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I'm scared. I need an adult. I need an adult.
I'm doing just nothing but damage. No
What?
headshots, though.
I'm like hiding in a corner. How did you see me? How did you see me?
Fuck!
Blow me?
Ty the leader. Lost the lead.
Lost the
Ty
lead.
the leader. Gain the lead.
Triple kill.
Double kill.
How are you just gonna...
Gain the lead.
I don't know how that Chihuahua killed me. Oh, it's Titan B is.
Oh! Oh,
Play tight, boys.
I'm with you, Alex. Gonna blow you.
One below us.
I'm far from you
86.
guys.
Got him.
Nice.
Come back up top.
Got me. One coming on me.
Good.
Nice.
No. I'm wiped.
We just collapsed on that guy's team.
I got Chihuahua here on me. I don't have the range for it. He killed me. I got killed by a Chihuahua.
I don't see any.
You're telling me he killed me with a shotgun from the same distance? I didn't kill him.
What?
Oh my god! Thank you, Elfie. Elfie avenged me.
Avenge me.
I just shoved my wang in his face pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Drafted. It's good that he's this. Okay.
Thank you.
Didn't save you
We're
from
two kills from winning, boys. 2 kills from winning. One more. Last kill's the champion.
Game over.
I mean,
It looks like Alfie is.
Alfie's the champion.
This Alfie is the champion.
Wow. Wow. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All day. Oh. I need to go change my gun skin.
Yeah, back me out so I can do stuff.
All right, this is my last one, anyways.
Me too.
Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, woo me, daddy.
I got an all gold, kind of like a hollow skin on Shoddy now.
All right, so this one's for all the marbles on. Who can get the most kills?
Wow,
No.
that was someone else. Someone else said that
You
first.
do me like that? You do me like that, bro?
5, 4,
I
3,
cannot believe you
2,
said that.
1. Team deathmatch.
I have not played this man.
Good.
Yeah, we have. We did.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, woo me, daddy. Ooh, woo. He just ganked me so hard. Ooh, woo. Every time you die by him, you have to do that.
Tie the leader.
Got several on
Ow.
Ooh, woo. These guys are good. We're getting humbled. We're getting humbled now.
Yeah, we absolutely trashed like 2 teams tonight. Now the game's like, hey, how about you have some?
How about you have
SPM?
some real players?
How about some skill-based matchmaking for you?
I just want to. Oh, I killed Uwu. He did. I wonder what he said. I wonder what he said, Alex.
I just want to kill somebody.
I just want to kill somebody.
Somebody. And somebody tonight!
Whoa, whoa.
No way. This guy does that, right? Right? Right?
Oh well.
Suck my wang. Suck my wang. Every time I get a kill, I'm gonna say that.
Ooh, no.
Suck my wang.
Tie the leader.
Heard me.
Yo.
Lost
No.
the lead. Tie the leader. Lost the lead.
Woo!
I just spawned there. You shouldn't be shooting me in the spine for any reason.
Sir? Sir?
I got
Can you not and say you
fucking
did?
trapped.
Alex, I'm with you.
I'm just
Well,
going
you
in
just-
circles 'cause I have no idea where I'm going.
Underneath you, underneath you.
Iceman really gave it to me.
My shots so hard. Oh.
Kingslayer.
Oh my god, I duffed. Guys, I'm doing really bad.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh! Let's go. You want to turn on me, Bij? Alex, I'm coming with you.
Don't go. What?
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
Oh, ouch.
How much fucking damage can you take?
Ooh. We have to get 6 more kills, just so we don't get skunked.
I mean, technically, we already haven't gotten skunked.
Oh. 4 more kills, guys. We can do this. Oh, ow, that hurt. Guys, the random carried us this time.
55 on him? And then he bends me over.
I am not having fun.
Ooh, woo, Sugma! We didn't get skunked, I'm happy.
Game over.
All right.
Ooh, woo, got me.
Ow. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo.
Just absolutely obliterating our team though. Oof.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I got a gold for teabagging.
No, you didn't.
That is a
I'm
game
not
mode in
even
here, is
joking.
teabag.
I'm not even joking.
Hilarious.
All right, that was some good games,
Yeah.
boys.
Kill confirm this game is teabagging. To confirm.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
They
heard
do
that.
do a kill confirmed.
You do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They do do.
They do.
They do the thing you do when you do.
Well, boys, thanks for the games tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
too.
That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. See you guys.
Bye.
Rose.
All right, and on that note, I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna be out of here. Until next time, we'll be seeing you.